We're streaming?
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome everybody back. Last time we ended off. The party had a little party with the Eladria and some of the people in the Grove, and then they departed. The party departed the next day with through a teleportation portal, heading to Inverg to first discuss. Inara wants to talk to the king, who should have received a envoy from Kestia, but he has stated that they have not. Him and the Queen of Kestia has not heard from them since. And this is going to be the stop before the party plans to go to the Federation.
Why do you say plans like that, Dom? I didn't appreciate that.
Plans!
I fully expect y'all to go there.
Bro, I just want to spend my money. That's all I'm saying.
I want y'all to spend your money.
I
would love to throw some shit at y'all.
We would have been spending it this session if Scott was here, but he's not.
Damn you, Scott! Alright, everybody curse Scott. Damn you, Scott.
I got him. Okay.
Just let me DM him real quick. Suck it, Scott.
No,
Everybody just curse him right now. We can talk shit about him. He's not here.
Yes. So, as y'all enter through the teleportation circle, you'll arrive in a bustling building again. People coming and going, and you see a sort of functionary approach y'all and go, where'd you come from?
I thoroughly apologize. We just arrived from Invergor.
Okay, cool. Off the platform.
Okay,
Come on.
we're going.
Okay, bye.
Get off the fucking platform!
As you see a few more people coming up.
Where do I go to register that I can do that? Can teleport now?
As he's going to turn to you, Inara.
Totally not you.
She's looking around. He's probably looking around at all of you, actually. Who does want to put the teleportation circle? Come with me. Well, all of you come, but you.
Oh, okay,
you
I was gonna say
Inara's
Nara's gonna turn around and go by, I guess. But...
Okay, let's go.
And as you're going to be brought up to a sort of desk, and behind the desk is going to be a very young person, and they look like they're maybe 17.
Aww.
And you look up and they go, hello.
They look at all of us and it's like they see such
Yeah, it's like,
weird
hello.
They see a half-dragon, a monkey, a Goliath, a really powerful wizard, and death!
Hello.
Please, and the person coming, they need to be signed up.
He's really nice, don't worry. I'm the only one who bites.
I'd rather not.
Valerie looks
I didn't
over.
say you.
Okay. Who's getting signed up?
That would be media.
Okay. What's the name?
Inara Redbane.
Okay. And
Does he-
and
I'm
what's...
pretty sure this kid
That's
doesn't
enough.
recognize that name.
That is accurate.
No, he does not. And he's like writing it down. And what is your casting background?
Is he asking for my subclass?
He's
Wizardry.
asking for your class.
Wizardry.
I practice wizardry.
Okay. And
Nerd.
what kind of wizardry?
Blade song.
Oh, don't see many of those anymore. My grandpa told me about a couple of them.
Yes,
Bro.
I was very lucky to be able
Just
to
call you
learn
old?
No, she called her
do you-
old-fashioned.
Do you what age?
it. I'm 22.
22. That's young. Red hair, glowing
Inara,
yellow
isn't
eyes.
Inara, if Inara takes out her,
He's writing while talking to you.
he's writing a description.
Like while he's saying the description.
Alright, he's got this. Red hair, yellow
golden?
eyes, big tits.
I've heard gold.
Yes.
Gold.
Gold. Parentheses. Gold.
It might be easier if you just and she'll like slide her signet ring across the table.
This is nice. He puts it in like a little what's it called?
Like a reader scanner.
No.
Oh.
Like a stamp thing. Like melted wax, and then he just stamps it next to it in this little box that you see. Okay, thank you. All right, and then
Presty to clean off the ink.
yeah, and then he goes back to writing for a little bit. Country of origin.
Kestia, dear.
Kestia. Do you visibly look like confused and concerned about to this child?
No, Inara's
Okay.
just a little. She's like he seems a little not stressed, but like he seems a
He's a
little
little
new.
out of his.
That's
He's
what
a
it
little out of his element.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only like.
Yeah, because I just had a if you make a strange
Bro.
expression, he's gonna look at you
Just
and
like me, for real,
he's
for real.
inciting you.
Just like me, for real, for real.
He did insight. I mean,
He got a natural 19. He's a commoner, so a 19.
Inara's just like he's a little in it.
He's a-
His head's a little
This is-
below water right now.
It's fine. This happens a lot.
Wonder
So
why
are you
you're-
attempting for permanent access? Okay. Lifetime, multi-lifetime. What's the?
multi-lifetime.
I'm gonna die and come back again.
No, AKA wizard
Clones.
clones.
Most likely
Nah.
multi-lifetime.
Okay, multi-lifetime. That'll be roughly.
Hi, you think you're going to live that long?
I know
What's
I'm going to
the
live that long.
stipulate? What's the amount I told you?
You didn't tell
I
me an
remember
amount.
Okay, cool.
3.
Because
Whatever that amount is, now it's doubled.
Fucking amount. It's probably gonna be a decent fucking amount.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you
That's
didn't tell me any.
checkmate.
Well, that's probably gonna be. You see him like look over and start clicking
Crunching
things.
the numbers.
This is. Yes, I will also crunch the numbers.
And Inara's gonna, while he's crunching the numbers, Inara will kind of not raise her hand, but like do like a little raise her hand, and she'll say,
I normally get a discount here.
Is that real?
Mm-hmm.
she kind
You
of
lied?
she doesn't want to say it out loud, but she's like
Okay.
I'm not sure if it applies.
The prince
here.
thinks she's hot.
no, she just gets a discount from the Wayfarers Guild in general.
Which prince?
None of them. Don't listen to her.
Okay.
Don't listen to
That's gonna be roughly 40,000 gold.
Oh
Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, we have a deal right now, so that's a little bit less than normal.
Wow.
Yeah, so Inara was gonna say,
You may want.
It's a buy one get one
You
for
don't
me.
recognize my ring, do you?
Ma'am, if I got paid a gold piece for the amount of time people have asked me similar questions, I'd be a rich man.
That's actually really hilarious. That was a good one.
that's a pretty good one.
I actually really fucking love that.
Inara
Everything
is
about
going
that
to
was
kind of
really
look
good.
around and go,
That's so funny.
Remember you said people always come around here doing shit like this,
No, yeah.
bro.
And Inara's gonna
legitimately
like kind of
amazing.
sigh and be like, and say,
Karen.
she's gonna kind of sigh, and she's like, I don't like to bring
Let me
this
talk
up,
to your
and
manager.
I was hoping that you would recognize it.
Oh goodness,
But
not
I
again.
am Inara Redbane of House Redbane of Kestia, the royal family.
Give me a second. Sets everything aside.
Sorry.
He pulls out this.
so sorry,
he
dear.
goes. Dunk. He sets this like strange-looking tablet. This like stone tablet, and he just picks it
Oh,
up,
I'm so sorry, dear.
and you see like an illusory like image appear on it.
Of
Wait, I
what?
don't think I ever really asked. You important?
Illusory image of what on it? Hold on.
He's kind of hot,
It's
yeah.
text.
Ah,
Text.
Okay.
Uh,
Inara's gonna
I-
look over and go, not particularly, no.
I go
You said
and
Radbane?
Yes.
Kestia, Radbane.
Xerxes will whisper over to Tarika and sort of like whisper very softly, she's royalty, dear.
I never met a famous person.
Ah, you're the
You literally
princess.
fought me
Okay,
in a bar.
so
You're not. Are you famous? I don't think you're famous. I think
Not
that's.
famous. No, absolutely not.
No, I meant Eris.
She's more famous
I'm
than I am.
insulted.
Rika,
Are you also royalty?
what's your passive
What?
Not technically.
My
perception?
Not technically.
Passive, but
Rika's
not
passive perception. That's interesting.
Rika's specifically passive perception.
I think it's pretty low. I thought I pulled the character sheet up. I forgot to hit the view.
It's a mood.
13.
13, cool. Even that's enough. You see a couple
Oh, hell
people
yeah.
sort of shooting glances at Inara
Ah,
as
shit.
they, like, as the people pass.
I
And
tried to
stuff.
be quiet about it, okay?
Yeah, I think you might be famous.
They've been shooting
I'm the
glances.
famous.
All of y'all know they've been shooting glances since y'all arrived.
Fuck.
It's because I'm beautiful. I'm sorry.
It's just because you're absolutely gorgeous. Look how you shine.
There are a couple people. There are a couple
I
people
literally glow.
shooting strange glances at the rest of y'all, or like intrigued glances at Valerie's symbol, like holy symbol and robes and stuff, things like that. But Inara looks more like familiarity.
Yeah.
Like, I think I know this person. Is that?
Yeah, they see the really
Inara,
decked out adventuring party.
Inara will, upon does
I'm a
Inara notice
modest. I'm
this?
pretty modest.
Motherfucker, you're a monkey! They have
Yes.
no idea what
Okay.
the hell you are!
I am odd and race.
Race?
I'm gonna
I
So
ask-
most people, well, no, most people do not know about the Hadozi. Y'all aren't
Yeah.
exactly a very widespread race.
No, but I also I'm a very like modest
Neither-
fighter.
neither-
I don't have many items on me at all.
No, but you
Like
are a
legitimately
monkey.
no items at all.
Monkey!
To be fair, your armor is very ornate.
Oh, true. Your armor's
Yes.
cool as fuck.
Yeah,
armor-
that's
I
the
don't know, but
most.
my
That's the
outfit is
most
pretty
like
cool.
magical thing I have. I have
I
that
guess.
in my weapon. That's
I
it.
talked with
I don't
Dawn
own
for
anything
it.
else.
Canonically, her outfit is fit with like automatic mending, so it cleans
Cute.
itself and shit.
I mean,
Because
Inara
it's
is
white.
fireproof. We should do that. That is probably like a good idea.
Yeah,
But
And
what I
it
was
was
gonna
made
say
by
is
Melora herself.
nice. What I was gonna say though is if she does notice and she's gonna lean forward a little bit to the guy, to the kid, and she's gonna say, you wouldn't mind if I disguised myself, would you? I seem to be getting a lot of stares.
Oh, 1 second, and then you can do that. Can you put your finger right there? And he points to a little indent.
Is it a finger?
You feel a weird pulse around your finger, and then you feel a prick.
Ouch.
Oh, it's blood.
All right, thank you. Biometrics, magical signature registered.
Bro,
Bro,
they got biometrics.
You see, he pulls out this little boxy thing, and he goes, and click.
Add a picture.
It's a camera!
They are right
Definitely.
next to the
Bro, this
Federation,
camera's
which is
a little,
like the big
behind.
Magitech place. So
Okay, that's fair.
Eris
Some
for the
bullshit.
picture definitely did the little bunny ears.
Well, no, they're taking pictures specifically of Inara. Are you? Oh yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, she
Yeah,
just
I understood what
I
you
just
meant. I
kind of
understood.
jumped to do that,
Yeah.
bro.
So what is Inara trying to get across by mentioning her family name?
Well, because she normally gets a discount. She asked if it applied to this, and he never answered her.
basically said, my family gets
He's
a
like,
discount. Do we get a do I still get that discount?
He pulls. He goes
she doesn't
back to
actually- she
he goes
generally
back to
doesn't.
looking at the tablet. He goes back to looking at the tablet.
Oh no, that's what she's basically asking. Someone said.
Okay, yeah, you do get discount usually.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Until you were cut.
That'll cut maybe a quarter off the price for this thing. This is very different. It's not normal teleportation fees.
I'm sorry, I'm aware. I just broke through to 5th tier spells not too long ago, so
So that'll be 30,000 gold pieces.
all right. And
10k off is not bad.
10k off is not
That's
bad.
what do you mean not bad? You get 25%.
That's pretty-
up?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'd like to let you know, Inara,
Huh?
that just means your mom also hasn't updated them with the fact that you're cut off yet.
That. Hell yeah.
Well, technically, okay,
have
no,
no
no, no,
idea.
no, no, no. Technically, I was just cut off from her treasury. No, she didn't say anything about deals.
Yes.
She said nothing about
yes.
deals. So
This
Said, do I still get the family discount?
I
exactly.
I am explicitly making teleportation pretty expensive for the sole fact of, like, I don't just want y'all, like, oh, hey, we're gonna go use the teleportation people every single time.
Yeah, I just
And
want to get myself ready.
Well, we paid for it now, so we'll be good.
We should be
And
good.
As
now.
long as
We're
Inara
okay,
has
right?
has the circle. As long
Yeah.
as Inara has the circle.
So No. She'll hand it over.
Eventually, we just need Inara to get the teleport spell when we get to level
Her or
13.
Reggie. Reggie can also get it.
She pulls
Oh,
it
yeah,
out.
Reggie
You
can
see
get
him
it.
pull out
I'll
a
let
thing,
the
and he goes,
teleport.
okay. And it like brands a little. You see a little sigil appear of the Wayfarer's Guild.
Although, it's probably better if you get it, because spontaneous casters probably should not get spells you use occasionally.
True.
That's fair, actually.
Ugh, I'm so broke. No magic
Alright.
items for me.
Which is
I'll buy
why
you
I have...
something.
Yeah, which is why I have a lot of spells that I will use all the fucking time. Like,
I'll buy you
inventory
something
spells,
fun,
healing
Inara.
spells, that type of shit.
Dom, I think I'm gonna go for the wing thing.
Yeah,
on
and
the
Ara
feet
will kind of
instead.
sigh and go, and be like, and whisper to you, Eris, and go, so much for cool magic items in the Federation.
You're going to see Xerxes fly over to you, Inara, holding a small little bag in his hand.
But Sparks will take it.
Yes.
Thank you, Steve.
Christian, what were we talking about?
Inside is 600
Oh,
platinum.
I was saying I was gonna switch over to that
600
feat that you were
platinum?
suggesting.
Yeah.
For the wings.
My fifth
Okay.
of the 30k.
Oh, and Ara's gonna look over and go, oh, you did not have to do this.
Wait. Text me, Christian, so I understand.
Well,
I was
just
saying
say
the
it.
feat that you were like, I thought you were gonna get the wind with the wings instead.
Oh, you are gonna get the
I
wings?
think I'm gonna go with that. I just
It makes
thought
sense.
about it.
It
I was like,
does
yeah, that
make
makes
sense. Yeah.
I don't have a pouch.
What is my
Same-
problem
same
when
roll.
something starts flying?
Here's my pouch.
Nothing anymore.
Same roll, by
Valerie-
the way.
Valerie
so you can
just
keep this up.
smirks
You didn't-
over interaction.
You did not have to do this, and she's like gonna hand it to Sparks, who will try and hand it back. I promise it's all right.
Nope. Nope.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely fucking
No.
not.
After like a minute of trying, Sparks will just tuck it into his little.
Y'all get after that interesting encounter. Y'all get damn near tossed out of the guild.
Oh, so wait. So what did he give me? Sorry, that's what I was gonna ask.
He didn't give you anything.
What'd he do?
You see him like he pulls out like a little necklace and he like puts it over the like thing he was writing on.
Uh-huh.
And you see like a sigil brand like put on it. That's the sigil of the Wayfarer's
So it's
Guild.
my
Basically
paperwork.
saying
Essentially, he stamped my
essentially
paperwork.
yes. Essentially yes.
Okay.
And then you see him like put it in something.
Okay. And then she'll say, thank you, dear. Sorry for the
Oh.
trouble.
Of course. Also, you see him move the tablet over it, and you see the record for your family sort of update.
Oh.
Okay,
Can I peek
living
at it?
documents completed.
Can I peek at it and see who else has had access to teleportation circles?
None of your family does.
Motherfuckers. Yeah, you guys suck. None of y'all magically inclined.
No, they're not. You do, yeah.
God damn.
You know your mom has
Family's
free.
not magically inclined at all.
You know your mom. It's noted that she travels with X and X, and your court wizards.
Inara, you don't need to have to buy as much stuff because you already have magic. I need magic stuff.
No, but I would like a sword upgrade.
As y'all proceed.
Magical
Oh,
augmentation.
I'll
is
give you a
most
sword
certain-
upgrade, and she'll pull a great sword out of her bag of holding. Here you go.
I can't wield that, dearest.
Yes, you can. Look at your muscles; they're so big.
Anara is going to have Mage Hand
Holy
try
shit.
and hold it.
It
Rage hand does
doesn't
not
work.
hold it.
It
Mage
doesn't
hand
hold
grabs
it.
it and then
throw
goes.
it.
Oh yeah, exactly. She's gonna say, see.
It
if
just
my-
lands on the
Yeah,
ground.
no. She's gonna. She's knowing that is happening. She's gonna look over at Eris and she's gonna say, "See, if my magic can't hold it, what makes you think I can?"
That is the weakest magic I've ever seen you cast.
That's
It is a
great.
cantrip.
But
Can't
Inara
what?
will cast Alter Self.
Where are y'all
When we
going
leave.
after this?
Well, I mean, we were told that we're going over to somewhere.
We're going to the castle.
Yeah, basically.
I hope
Is there
that
sort of
hand
like-
can't trip.
Sort of.
He
What's
gave
he
me back my
say?
signature. Oh yeah.
I said, I hope a hand can't trip.
It is a difference. The terminology for a beginner spell for 3 different peoples is either a cantrip, an Orisian, or a knack. Most commonly referred to as a cantrip.
Oh, I just indefinitely breathe fire.
Indefinitely breathe fire. Fair enough.
That is not a spell. This is an innate ability.
That's pretty magical. To
Oh,
me.
kind of like I can pick things up on my feet.
Yeah. High five.
No,
Not
that
with your
is
feet.
High
That
five
is
you
me.
with my foot.
That is me. No. That is me. Valerie sort of like rubs her hand with like light on it and just like moves it along, like me doing that.
Who is that?
Mom.
Lasagna?
That's an innate ability.
Who's the person that just...
Oh, I have no idea.
What
Who
happened?
is this?
Also forgot to
Someone
change
in the
it on episode
street.
30.
What?
Hold on, I gotta go to the stream now.
Yeah, so do I.
What?
Run
love
away
the
while you
attention
still
to
can!
Ah, yes.
Lasagna nipples.
What?
That's their name.
What?
Oh,
What?
Hey, yo.
anyways, so sorry, got sidetracked.
Okay.
Continuing on.
OG?
So y'all head towards the castle. People are still shooting you kind of curious glances.
I look different
Um,
now.
Being the adventurers that y'all are.
Yeah. It's not because of
Of
me
course,
anymore.
of
Now
course,
it's
of
because of y'all
course.
weirdos.
I look the same.
Motherfucker, I look like a weirdo. That's just how it
Don't
is.
have enough stamina. And as y'all continue on, sorry, y'all eventually will arrive at the gate.
Okay.
And as y'all arrive there, you see a couple guards sort of step forward.
Oh no, I know this one.
Inara will
They're
kind
one of the ones who kicked me out the first time the incident happened.
Are they the ones who kicked her out the
The
first time the
incident?
incident happened?
Are they? I gotta roll a luck check right now.
Yeah, you do.
What did you do?
3.
She may have
No.
assaulted one of the princes.
Okay. It was not assault.
It was assault.
No.
What?
You
Did he, like, challenge you to a
Assault is
fight?
when they are
No,
defenseless.
you-
I fought him head on.
You did. He was defenseless. He did not have anything.
Well, I mean, with my
I had-
people, we
didn't have
decide
anything either.
everything with fighting. So that's not really out of the normal for me.
Just
He
because I
attacked
kicked
him
him
in
does
the
not make him.
hallway while he was trying to go get dinner.
Well, he did other things first. That's why. I
Enrique has
attacked
seen
him.
no problem with this. She is like on board.
I don't attack for no reason. That's all
Okay,
I
well
was
then what was
There's
it?
always a reason to fight.
There's always a reason.
There's a reason
no.
to fight,
I
but there's
hate
always,
that. I
I don't
love it,
attack people who don't want to fight unless there's a reason.
Alright.
Well, yeah,
what
if
was
they're
your
not really
reason
into
to
it, I
attack him
guess
while
there
he
might
was
be a
eating
problem.
dinner?
How close are the guards to us at this point?
And maybe if he didn't disrespect you and hurt your feelings that much, he could have had a peasant in there.
He didn't. Eris.
How close are the guards at this point? Do they look like they're hearing our conversation?
Yeah, they're a little confused.
Nara will turn around.
I'm not banned
say,
anymore anyway.
I apologize. We have a meeting with King Tetheriel. And she
Oh.
will hold out her signet ring and say, and drop her disguise self.
Why did your boobs get
Alright.
bigger?
She just,
All right. Let him in. As the gate opens,
We.
you hear
Nara just, she'll recast
very
all herself.
slowly. You hear very
Actually, no, I
slowly
Maybe.
another door opening.
Oh, doors.
Oh, no.
Lots of doors.
Doors?
Doors,
And
doors.
you
doors.
at the front door. You look over. You see someone look around the corner. It's this individual.
Oh dear.
I'm running out.
I'm afraid.
I know.
I'm afraid.
Oh no. I am very afraid.
We're gonna get attacked. Oh! Oh! Inara is going to, if she comes running out, Inara is going to, as soon as the gates
She's gonna as soon as she sees both of y'all.
Yeah.
She sees y'all. She goes, darlings.
Inara, as soon as the gate gives, will go, Gloria! And run up and give her a hug.
I had forgotten
What
her
is
name, but I'm
up,
glad that
little
she had it.
pigeon feathers?
Pigeon feathers? You're still calling me that?
I have
I haven't
scales.
seen you.
Yeah, you're part bird.
I have
I'll get it.
scales.
Oh no,
If anything, I'm closer to a reptile.
you are. Yeah, but she's not.
I don't even have wings.
I don't either.
I'm a little
You do
surprised,
sometimes.
honestly.
Not all the time.
Sometimes.
Anyways, come on. You're gonna have to wait in the room, the
How's
guest room for a while.
everything going? I haven't seen you in
We
We
years.
can talk while we walk. Come on.
Come on. Okay, come.
And
Okay,
she'll
we're
like
going,
beckon the
we're
rest
going,
of the
we're
party
going.
as well. She'll like, come.
You get
Valerie is
color.
extremely confused.
And while we talk though, she'll like kind of walk backwards, and Anara will kind of walk backwards, and she'll say, Gloria, well, this is my adventuring party. And then she'll like introduce
see it.
everyone, and she'll like introduce Reggie. It's like, you know,
Reggie
Aris.
doesn't talk much.
This is Rika of Tribe Mori of the Hagazi, and this is
looks at Eris. Looks at Reggie. Oh, he's good looking.
I'm about to
Looks
say,
at-
you're
looks
he's
at-
not
looks
taken
at
by a
Rika.
leaf man, I think.
Looks at Rika. She's
Nice to
kinda
meet
cute.
you.
You're kind of cute.
Hello.
And then
Oh,
she'll
thanks.
introduce, and then she'll say, and Miss Valerie Valtor, servant of the Lady of Graves.
I see. So, which part of that do you do? Do you like the putting people back in graves, or like do you do like the keeping people from the graves?
Gloria, I don't think that's very nice to ask.
I put people in graves, so
Oh, goodness gracious. What have you
Depends
done
on-
in the
I
past
help
2
dig the
years?
graves.
Do I want to ask
Depends-
your...
fighting. There's
Depends.
a war going on, dear.
I know, but
Depend-
I don't want to ask your body count. But I also do.
There's multiple instances where that could apply. The answer is depends on the day.
I mean,
She's eradicated heads of monsters and also created very large burials for others, so, you know. She's right, it does
I
depend on
helped
the
him.
day.
I
And
helped
it-
dig them.
multitasker. Always useful.
And I have also made certain that my party will never fall to combat.
Very true, she is a
I did.
titanic healer.
And then I got back up.
I'd love a healer. Maybe I wouldn't have these scars.
No scars are
Oh, you still keep
beautiful.
the
What do you
scars.
mean? And Anara will like grab her and give her like one of those like hugs where you're draped over her.
That's what my fiance says, but you know.
When did you get
As-
engaged?
Oh right, that was like
Why
a
does
year ago.
everybody have a
Sorry.
significant other but
Um,
me.
Oh, is he cute?
He's alright. I mean, it was an arranged marriage.
So what I'm hearing is
so-
I can still steal you away from him.
Nah, no. Our family is unfortunately they're going to, you know. It's how things have to be.
What about
But I do. They're a very nice man. So
What
we're
about Concha?
friends. There's another person that'd be very upset at that. So nothing.
Who, Eris? Oh no, she's fine.
Yes. But yeah, we're friends, so it's not too bad.
Oh, that's
Anyways, here's the Wow, my brain isn't remembering
You
the
should marry
words.
somebody that you love.
It doesn't always work that way for royalty, unfortunately.
Give me
Well,
one
that's because
sec.
if you listen to other people,
We kind of have to listen to a few other people. in
yeah,
order to be
my
the people
mother
people
is letting
listen
me marry whoever. So
to. And you are the lucky one.
yeah, I'm lucky because my family values freedom.
And ours value control.
Well, I'm fighting for freedom, so I'll get you out.
No, my little freedom fighter.
That sounded derogatory.
That's not what I meant to say.
I'm not playing games.
You-
Anyways, what's he like?
What is he like? I do want to know.
That's not important.
No, it
Is
is
he
the
hot?
utmost
It's just
importance.
he's just the son of a council lord. That's all that matters.
Is he hot?
Is he boring? Does he talk about maps all day?
No, he doesn't talk
How
about
pretty
maps.
is he?
No. He's
I down here.
he's,
You can talk
he's
to me.
not bad on the eyes.
You have to have us meet him at some point.
I mean, maybe.
Please.
No guarantees.
Okay, well, no guarantees I'll be here long, so you better make it quick.
He's not here.
Where is he then?
That's no fun.
Back at the Federation.
Oh, that's where we're going next!
We're gonna
So
go
you're saying I
meet
can't
him.
meet him?
Okay, give us the address. I'll write it down.
Yes! Yes, Eris, get your journal out. Let's go.
No.
Hold on. Pass the doodles. Pass the doodles. Okay, here we go.
I don't trust either of you to meet someone I love.
You can trust me with your
Did you
life.
say you love him?
I can trust meet someone alone is what she said.
Oh, alone. I thought she said I love.
Yeah. I can trust you with my life. My love life, on the other hand, definitely not.
Come on.
I only fight if they consent or they hurt people that I care about.
Also, we were this close to being together, so I don't know what you're talking
Anyways, she takes you to
I
like a
don't
sitting
trust
room.
my lives,
about. Wait, where's Dominus?
mostly.
Oh, Somewhere, probably training or something.
Oh,
Where's
you should
that
bring him
again?
over. I haven't seen him in 2 years.
I'll go find him. Fine.
Yay!
Father's sending someone to go bring y'all some food and refreshments. You know, stay
Which one is
here.
that one again?
Oldest brother. The big one.
I'll
who's
go. I'll go find
big
him.
one.
I'll go find
You
him.
always called
Fine.
me tiny.
As
and
you-
I'm still small.
She's going to walk out and leave y'all in this room.
Are we the only ones in this room right now?
Yes, it is. It's like a waiting room, basically.
Inara
I
takes. You guys watch
There's like a
Inara
guard-
take like 7 books out of her bra and just tie them in a little blanket.
Ah, yes, I forgot about that. The bra folding.
yeah.
I do have to ask the question. What is the relationship? I'm curious.
Gloria?
between-
I was
I'm
banned
so
once
sorry,
from the
that is-
castle.
I'm so sorry. I should have introduced you.
What
better.
happened to you here?
That's Gloria Ethereal, Princess of Inverg. She's the
Oh.
second-born, only daughter of the king and queen. And
She's one of all of the people except for one person in this castle who likes me.
You hear a light knocking at the door, and then
That might be
the
the one
door
who doesn't.
will open. The door will open, and then you see the tray come in first, and then behind the tray, a young
oh motherfucker.
tiefling man, looking
Yep,
very
I was right.
confused until he looks at all of you.
Nara is deliberately
Yeah.
not even looking at the door. It's fine. She's
what
talking
did
to
I
y'all. She's
not-
turned away from the door.
This is something that
Hello.
I don't think has been known.
No. This is the one that doesn't like you.
I know.
As you hear muttering something about like, Father want me to do, and he turns, and you hear,
It's okay. We already have our dark witch to curse people. You don't have to do it to me too.
as you see this man, and he goes,
And Nara freezes and does not turn around.
he will walk towards the middle, set the tray on the table.
Oh dear, what is happening? Oh. I think it was this.
He grabs something from the middle of the tray, and
What
it's
is
like
it?
this little bun looking thing. Looks directly at Inara.
And Nara is nope, not looking at him. She's like,
I was
He's
wondering-
looking at you.
I
I was wondering why.
And who's this guy?
Having a
He
moment.
will walk over to Rika, bow, very showman-like, very showman.
Oh
Um,
no!
My name is Prince Relium. Ethereal, of course.
Oh,
And Nara's going to shrink.
can I give him like a little shoulder nudge? I'm like, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's kind of one of those like, or you, like, but it has like some force behind it. Like I'm not trying to hit him, but I'm like, I have like kind of push it like his shoulder back a bit.
Nice to meet you all. May I get your names?
Rika.
Nice to meet you, Rika. And not often we see a Hadazee around here.
Oh, you know my kind. That's
I do.
rare.
Wait, you weren't kidding?
No.
I'm a monkey.
I'm like, no, I'm not.
This
Oh. Oops.
a priestess of the Lady of Grace.
I wasn't lying. Yeah.
A battle priestess?
What she said?
What?
He said, "Oh, priestess of the Lady of Graves, a battle priestess." Looking at your armor,
Um,
I thought his voice was deeper than that, Dom.
I don't remember actually.
I thought his
Battle-
voice, you got the accent. It's just I thought it was deeper.
Actually dumb.
Okay, if it's deeper, then I messed up.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that's not what he
Who?
sounds like.
Priestess. I don't remember actually.
Tom has like 73 characters
Oh,
right
I
now.
know,
on
that's
Steam.
why I was like,
An oracle?
an oracle of the
Yeah, it's
Lady
like
of
that.
Graves, Mistress Valerie Baltour.
Nice to meet you, Mistress Valerie. And Rika.
oh,
No, Rika.
and Reggie.
And Arius.
Oh.
Arius.
Just wave again.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, we've
I
met
would
before,
ask you
remember?
I would ask you to not harm me this time. And he gives you a little bit of, gives Ash a little bit of a wink.
Oh wait,
And then
is
you
this the
she
guy
responded,
that beat up?
I would respect if you didn't. He responds, and I would respect if you didn't hurt Inara, but here we are.
I'm not going to hurt anyone. Thank you very much.
To be determined.
And this man, and he looks at Reggie. And
Oh, this is
Reggie
Reggie.
hits him with a hey.
I'm Reggie.
Eris does like the Chauvin like. Regulus.
Hey,
interesting.
I'm Reggie.
You can call me
Nice
Reggie.
to meet you.
From the
Nice
peaks.
to meet you.
He's really nice, usually. He's a really bad liar, though.
No, he's not. He's a really good one.
You hear? He goes.
Eris out here spreading misinformation.
Slander.
Lies in deceit.
I tell you all, it's fake news.
As you. Oh wait, what?
Hmm?
Lame.
Fake news.
What's lame?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was talking to myself. As you're going to see, she like looks at Inara. Hello. Or, hello.
I'm going to. Can
I
I
was
roll
gonna
an
take a
insight
really
check?
deep breath and turn
Absolutely.
around.
Can I roll an insight check on this guy? Like, what is his intent here? Is it his intent to make
Go
her
ahead.
uncomfortable?
Inara's going to
Wow.
take a really deep breath and turn around. And the moment her eyes her eyes land on him, they're turning pink. And she goes,
23.
23, cool. There's definitely not trying. He's not trying to hide it at all. There's definitely a shared history between them. Something interesting. You're not really sure. He's definitely being more teasing with her right now.
He's teasing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she turned around, and as the moment her eyes landed on him, they turned pink. And she went,
That's
Ryan.
new.
"Hi."
Hello, dear.
Is it the
What-
type of
how are you
teasing that's
today?
like I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I live here. I live here.
I meant in this very room, delivering us. And she kind of looks
I
down.
was sent by my father.
I'm going to kill your father.
Though. Or though. 1 second.
His
Oh.
grapes
And as
are
you,
great.
she's going to step outside for a sec, and you see him like you hear whispering for a second.
For quick reference, Tom, does his teasing look like it is specifically to just like that sort of like flirtatious sort of teasing, or that like bullying sort of teasing?
It's like the combination thing. It's like a combination.
Ah, I see.
It's like your best guess looking at it, ex-lovers, at the very least.
Oh!
Ex-lovers, maybe not so ex.
Oh, I see. Valerie immediately is going to just like not answer a single damn question.
Yes.
As soon as he
And
steps out of the
she
room,
comes back
Inara's...
inside.
Oh, fuck, never mind.
No, no, wait, no. You can go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, as soon as he steps out of the room, Inara's going to look at all of y'all and go, "Please do not make me speak another word to that man. Thank you."
Okay, deal.
What's with the eyes?
And they're back to... he left, and they, like, kind of... They're, like, slowly fading back to gold. And she goes, nothing. It's just... They do that sometimes.
Inara's also a bad liar.
As he comes back in.
She's like, Eris, you get something... You just get a book thrown at you.
Ah, yes. As he comes back in, he says,
Like flies past Rika. She's like,
It
"Whoa."
hits me.
Sorry, I just signaled for my mother.
Hey, 3 books better. She picks up the book.
Oh,
And
it's
I
fine.
believe I heard another set of footsteps. And you hear a knock at the door.
Oh, that's just.
And then they open up, and you see the girl comes back in, and she brings with her this not very tall, like maybe like 5'7".
Oh, I thought he was bigger.
No, remember he's like small
Oh,
but like
yeah.
stout.
Yeah. He's a short king. I forgot about
He's very, very like stout man though.
The moment they come into the room, and Inara
God.
bolts over
Oh my
there,
God.
picks up the bag, the blanket full of books, and bolts over and goes, "Dominus, hi! It's a pleasure to see you."
Nora, nice to meet you. Nice to see you too.
Hi, how have you been? And she like gives him like a hug, and she ties the blanket of books to his tail.
So
Looks around.
very particularly, she's attempting not to converse with the man across the room.
Oh yeah, and she winks. She kind of gives him a wink when
I will
she
roll for
pulls
this.
away from the hug. She's like, I have so many new things.
Valerie,
Mm.
you can note that does make him a little sad.
What, the gentleman that the guy that ran
Brilliant.
her was?
Yeah, her basically trying to ignore him.
Mhm. Okay, fantastic. I think Valerie is kind of like is sitting down. And I'm gonna roll a deception check to see how well she hides her smugness in the moment.
And Nara is 100% like she's like giving any attention to anyone but him right now.
That's hilarious. I think that might be the first time I've actually rolled well on a charisma check.
Nice.
As with disadvantage, a 19 and an 18.
Nice.
Well done.
That's really good. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She just kind of sits there, looks at him, shrugs.
We need a Valerie smug.
Oh yeah.
Valerie-
Valerie smug. Oh yeah. I think that'd be great.
She does need a smug emote. That's so bad.
Actually, I have an idea for one too. Anyways, so
Wait, you do? What?
yeah,
brought up too.
I got it from something else actually.
Send me
And
details
as
after
you,
session.
as the new prince, you assume, comes in, looks at all of you and he says, hello, my name is Dominus Ethereal, Crown Prince.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. You are the.
I'm Rika.
You are the.
sorry.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Rika. You are all the companions of Miss Redbane.
Yeah, new.
Yes.
We just met.
They're my party, more or less.
I appreciate you all taking care of her, especially as she is. And he looks at Inara, and the sister pipes up with sort of like mischievous remarks. Cut off from her family stuff.
So he
Ooh.
did get an envoy from my mother. What a liar.
No, your mom just told him. She said, "Don't give you money."
That's rude.
Oops.
I don't know, I kind of pouts a little bit. She's like, I was going to ask for some.
I can hear mom coming. As the door will open, no knock.
There's
the whole family.
People.
Oh yeah, no, their whole family's coming.
And you see
Inara,
Dominus.
you can tell
well,
Inara's really
sort of-
familiar with their family.
Dominus was sort of
The
like
cousin's coming too?
No,
step
her
out.
mom. Their mom.
Dominus was sort of
I was saying,
step
like
out.
on top of that.
Ah, yes.
His sort of step out.
Oh, yeah, I feel like
afterward,
everyone will, like,
as she
come back up.
walks in.
Inara will
And
do like this little like a little curtsy with, even though she doesn't have a big skirt on, she'll do like a very formal one. She'll say,
hello, dear.
I forget what her name is. Oh fuck. I have
Hello,
to-
dear. What are you here for?
God damn.
Oh, is it both the king and queen?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's just to say, King and Queen Ethereal. It's
What are you here for?
to see. Quite a few things actually.
Oh,
But before that, to make sure the formalities are out of the way, I'd like to introduce you to my party. And then she'll kind of go through everyone. So she'll say, Regulus Nethri of the Golden Peaks. You both are.
oh, bastard, any.
It's all I love the informality.
Oh
It's
yeah,
great.
no, they're not formal at all.
Is he the one? No, Amma. Not good one, anyways. You points at Rika. You're the one protecting her, correct? You're the front line, I believe the term is.
What?
No, I'm the front.
I
No,
mean, I do fight.
yeah,
I like
You're the front
fighting.
line.
I
I don't
like
care
fighting.
I don't care if you think you can swing a sword. Don't.
And Ara's like, well, my Dawn Sword says otherwise.
I don't know. Eris is
Can't
pretty
even lift
tanky
this one,
too.
and she pulls out the great sword again.
You can't lift that, and she grabs the great sword from Eris, and she just starts twirling it. It's like, but this is so light.
That's fucking
That's what
cool.
I'm saying.
We gotta fight. I want to fight you.
That is the queen.
Me.
Yeah.
You
For
want to fight the
fun.
queen?
Like I'm not. We're not like not-
The daughter goes, well.
like fun. Like
No,
I don't
no,
know.
You haven't even
If
met
anyone's
Sorry.
fighting,
Voresia.
it's me. Gloria goes, if anyone's fighting, it's me. Thank you very much.
You have to go up
I
to
like
the
fight too.
you.
I like fighting.
I do too.
Let's
You have to
fight.
fight the
Sorry,
Okay,
spar.
yeah.
Sorry.
Spar,
You
and
guys
then
call
you
it
can
spar
fight the
here.
princes and
That's my
princesses.
bad.
And then you can fight the
Misterminology.
queen.
My party is very
Wonderful.
reminiscent of the Red Vein name, if you cannot tell.
I would beg to differ, at least on my occurrence.
Right, and she'll continue going through the introductions after Rika. She'll say, "You of course know Aris, and this is Miss Valerie Valtor, service in
Aris,
service
dear.
of the Lady of Graves."
Hello.
Good to see you well.
I also, by
As
the way,
always.
because I was because we were told to meet royalty, I'm wearing the fucking dress.
Oh, and
Ah.
Mara's wearing. Hold on, I have my.
Okay, I did not know that. Good to know.
Yes, I am wearing the dress.
You're dressed way
But
fancier
the
than
armor's
Mara.
on.
Oh.
Yeah, the armor's underneath it.
Oh, a priest. You're dressed well.
I was told I was meeting royalty, so I presumed that I needed to. At least
Understand.
supposed to go.
What can I do
That's what
for all
Anara's
of
wearing.
you? Or do you just need the queen, the king?
Then let's chat.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
you did.
Said
You
it?
put it in let's
It was supposed to be. I clicked Voyages. That's really weird. All right, let
If
me.
you-
I'm deleting it.
Hold on. Oh no, I was gonna
I-
copy the image. Fuck, Tom.
Wait, I can delete it? The fuck?
I'll just copy.
Our-
See if I can paste it in the main chat.
Right,
Did
that's
you
right.
just
I
need
still
the
have the.
king?
I just have the Master of Dungeons role. That's wrong.
Oh,
You should give that
what's
to
his name?
Dom.
That's fair. Did you just need Dish? Or Dirk? Did you just need Dirk?
Dirk? Is he
He
7
falls in
foot
dirt.
tall and play basketball?
There you go. That's what she's wearing in the. It should be in Voyages now, hopefully.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Eris would know he's King Dish, Dierthtch, but she calls him Dirk.
But yeah, Inara was going to introduce the party to them as well and be like, this is the king and queen.
This is the squad.
Oh no, she was also introducing the royals to y'all. And
Oh,
saying that,
okay.
she would have said that this is, oh god, King Dierthtch of.
You haven't met him yet, though.
Oh, I thought he was here. That you
No,
just.
he's not
I
yet.
asked
But
if
the queen walked in.
if the
She
king was
asked
here.
if
Okay.
she's the one you need.
Oh, okay. Then I would have said this is a. Oh, I thought. Okay. Then I would have called her Queen Nahala, but then I would have said this is Queen Nahala Titherial of Invergor. Anyways, well, sort of. I was hoping to speak to the one or both of you about. And she kind of gestures, just in general, just like the war efforts going on, and
Nasty business.
and my party is hoping to access your archives for a bit of research while we speak.
Of course. I believe. Both of you go. And she points at her children. Y'all go. You can escort whoever wants to go, and whoever
Wait.
wants to meet the king can stay. Yes.
I didn't want to spar. We're
You can
sparring,
spar.
right?
You can spot.
We're going
Use the
to
training.
spar?
Use the training hall. No busy.
Okay.
No
I
issues.
want to leave with
That's
the.
why I sent them both.
With
I
Gloria?
figured my daughter.
But
I figured my
yeah,
daughter would.
Gloria
Have.
that wanted
I'm
to
gonna-
spar.
Arm in arm, take your axe, and you're like, let's go to the.
Let's
the
also
library.
spar.
We're going to the library.
Do all of you leave,
If
or
Inara-
do any of y'all want to stay to talk to the king, other than Inara?
Eris, you
this
leave,
is
and
not-
Inara's like,
Does Inara look like she's nervous being alone?
no.
Eris gives you the eyes like, I will stay if you want, or I can take him and leave.
Valerie, what you do notice
She wasn't
is,
reaching out for you.
And then she loves
embarrassing.
that and then takes him anyways. She goes-
What do I notice?
You notice that they're generally very caring for Inara and stuff. It seems like she's been here a lot.
Also,
Yeah,
she
that's
gives
very
the
fair.
queen a hug when allowed.
Aww!
She's been giving everyone hugs. You
The
can tell
queen,
they're
I don't know,
essentially
the
her
queen,
second
the queen
family.
looks very stern and stuff, but then she turns to Inara and she's very gentle, very kind. Her look visibly softens when she turns to Inara. And then, so all of you, if you choose, are guided towards the archives.
I'm heading towards the archives as I have a lot to
Indeed.
do.
Indeed, I was rushing us a little bit towards that
Stinky baby.
because I have a lot of information to give you all.
Because I have like several things.
Yes.
I have
So as y'all go to the archives, y'all pick up a couple of guards, and whoever wants to can, I imagine it's Rika mainly, can peel off.
Well, I want to spar, but also probably there is something I should research first. So if it's
Okay,
more prompt
if you want to
research,
text me
then-
what you can research, what you want to research real quick. That way I can compile that information to actually give you.
Yeah. Yeah, let me think. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. You wanted us to text you that, right? That's my bad. Oh, my bad, dude.
You're
I've
good,
been
dude.
I've been out
It's
of it.
been a
lately.
week. I understand. I entirely understand that.
Oh,
We've
no.
all been there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We've all been there.
You can
So
continue. I'll text that.
cool. As you approach the archives and all of you begin to, do any of you enlist the others'
Aw.
help, or how are we doing things?
Bro.
Okay, come here, Stinky.
You said,
I
I
know
believe
that-
Eris said, Christian, you said Eris would help Valerie.
Alrighty, second son. Let's go help Valerie. She's got some
Second
research to
son.
do.
Why do you refer that?
Because I forget his name.
He said it. His name was Relian.
And I forgot it.
No. To everybody else.
No. Isn't
Oh,
his
yeah.
name Relian? He's spoken.
Oh yeah. Relian, let's go.
Relian looks sort of like. He's just, oh goodness.
I feel like
If
he
we
also would
don't,
have
she's going to lose her
what Inara
mind and
did.
it's going to
So-
explode.
I will
What
start.
did you say? What did you
If we
just
don't
say?
help her, she's going to lose her mind and explode. So we should do it.
That is not what. That is not the reasoning. However, Eris, if I
It's a metaphor.
No, it's not.
actually,
As
this
you-
instance, no, it's not.
As you can, Valerie, I would like you to make.
Oops.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I actually do have information on that already primed, Steve. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, you already tipped me a little bit. So.
yes.
So.
Whoa, how much
for-
money
for
did he tip
how-
you?
Oh, he gave me some other kind of tip.
Just the tip or anymore?
Just like one of the percentages or skip.
Yes. So, anyways. So, I believe that means we are starting with Valerie.
Okay. The big thing is, I very particularly, I know Prince Relian is escorting us here. Valerie would very kindly ask him not to interfere himself with the information that I'm about to research.
In that case, he would wander away. Y'all sort of like
I get him.
notice. You're not helping Valerie.
Not anymore.
Well, he kind of wander into the corner at first.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
bugging
just
him.
chilling in the corner. You're not helping Valerie.
Not currently.
Oh God.
Inara told me to not let him say it. Make it to where she doesn't have to say another word to him, so I am keeping to that.
Oh.
Fair enough, I guess.
You know that I can't let him see what the fuck I'm researching, you know, right?
Yeah, you can't let you see, but also I made a promise to Inara.
So
Actually,
yeah,
that's
I see.
That's actually very fair. I'm pretty sure the languages of the books I'm supposed to be researching in, he probably doesn't understand what the fuck I'm reading.
As he's
Can
going
you
to
help
sort of
me
be waiting.
research?
He's waiting next to the door.
He knows like
Is what you see.
6 languages.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know deep speech.
He might.
And as you begin to research Valerie, can you make me investigation?
Investigation. I no longer have advantage. Very sad.
Oh.
Anyways, all I'm
Bro.
saying is while this is happening, Inara is
Indeed.
gonna get at least give the king an earful for making Rel bring them the food.
I'm going to give myself guidance though, so that might actually help in this instance.
Nice.
Wait, you said you're gonna what with? Sorry.
Give myself guidance.
No, I heard that. Sorry, what did Nara say?
Oh, I said Inara's giving the king while this is happening at least an earful, maybe more, for making Rel bring the tray.
Hell yeah, Eris, I didn't need your ass!
What'd you get?
29.
29. No.
That is a 19 on
Oh.
the dice plus 8 on
As you were
the
looking-
modifier plus 2 on the guidance.
As you were
God
looking, I'm going to think of. I'm going to go do it in order.
You're going in order. Okay, number 1.
As you look around for Underdark stuff, you don't really see anything. Like, you can't find out. It's not mentioned. This specific thing isn't mentioned anywhere. But you note a few notes. One small journal denotes a few notes, and has a few scrawled images that, if you think back to the image that was in your head,
I see.
the geography looks similar, which is a strange feeling. And you know, in this journal, it denotes in that area. There's a lot of it notes that there's a lot of very creepy creatures, like the crawlies. Are known to be there, and it's something else, something twisted and strange that they've only heard rumors of. And there seems to be maybe some sort of blight in the nearby areas.
Underdark and Blight makes sense.
The next one.
Oh boy!
Oh,
You note that the tenants are the first tenant, the main tenants you note of it, from the people that worship this entity, are to gather knowledge of gates through space and time,
You make sense.
and to curse and mutate unborn children.
Aw. That's a downer.
But you know that the entity doesn't really care for mortal worship.
That's
No.
also very fair.
A very important distinction is it does reward very large events focused and worship for it, good or bad. Though these rewards are usually not what a normal person would like. Mutation of the body, mutilation, strange occurrences, a mutated creature obeying them, things like that.
You know, great things.
Yeah.
Great things.
And the last one.
The last one's the one I'm
I need
very...
an important question. As you were looking through this, do you think of your god?
Do I think of Pharasma?
Yes. Are you thinking of her sort of like actively as you were trying to look through things pertaining to oracles?
I think in
You
the
can-
instance of whether or not she's thinking about Pharasma, I think likely not, actually, in that
Not?
particular instance.
Okay. Tell me if it changes.
Rather
Um,
particularly because of the fact, a very something particular, in that she is a little worried. There's something very worrying in the fact that she had to enlist others' help to protect her.
Okay. You note that oracles are rare.
Very much so.
Most oracles even actually refuse to accept that fate. And they either give up, or in a depressingly many amount of cases, they take their own lives. Others who pushed on split into eventually 3 different groups, basically. One who believed they could just live life as they are now. They could just, make this their new normal. The second, they embrace their curses as in sort of acts of faith. Push them more towards either worship or belief of other forms. And the last one is those who attempted to remove the curse. These first 2, obviously, are a lot more successful in life, as they learn to work around the curse rather than attempting to combat it. Eventually, especially with the second, some deity or some such, other similar beings, maybe gradually lessen the curse. Lessen its effects. But the latter one is a very complex one. Is there a few ways to do it, but they're generally extremely extreme. They're generally extreme methods. The first, of course, is Wish, but there's always legends of Wish. It's Wish, but there's always Wish.
Yeah.
We have wishes
Direct
now.
divine intervention.
Indeed, the second is in fact direct. You can get a boon from a deity to after completing a service or something. That is where I will ask if you think about Pharasma.
At that point, I'm more convinced that Valerie, after seeing that one, would not necessarily have like a thought of Pharasma, can you fix this?
No, but I'm saying it's more of like is it even possible? Like, would she do it for me type thing? Or just, is she present in your mind type thing?
Yeah, she is present after reading that.
Okay. As you look through this, and you begin to think, your mind flashes to Pharasma. You get an image.
Oh, I see!
This small, not very grand, humble temple. Next to what looks like a plaza, maybe? And then, as if this information had always been there. You know, this is the Temple of Pharasma here in the capital of Invergor.
Hello.
And you know how to get there, just as well, like you've always known it. Like you've traveled the streets 1,000 times.
Ah, yes! Ah, yes!
This is Dom's excuse to make
It
us
is
stay in here
leading-
longer.
It is leading to the worship square.
That's not disconcerting at all.
See?
You know, Valerie,
Alright.
after hearing that, is sort of like,
It doesn't
stops.
hurt. It
I know,
noticeably
she's-
doesn't hurt.
I know, she stops, is very perplexed for a moment, and then writes it off as, I just got another flash of information, but it didn't hurt this time.
Notably, this absolutely felt like it came from a source.
This time.
You can tell that this came from Pharasma herself.
Hey.
Hey.
Mommy Pharasma said, alright, let me stop neglecting my child.
I will continue.
Let me stop neglecting my child.
I will continue.
Okay, go on.
The next method, is finding some sort of item to help. It's possible, but of course hard, and largely temporary.
Oh my god.
As
Yet I wonder
It's like you don't
what
have
this
one already.
leaf
It's
is.
crazy.
indeed,
Although
The
it
next
doesn't
method-
actually negate my curse, it just prevents it from getting worse.
Yeah.
yes.
That's why they said they're
the next
temporary.
method is to give up the powers of an oracle.
Oh.
If you forsake the powers willingly and deep in your soul, you will lose all access to your oracle abilities permanently and forever. You can never get them back, no
I
matter what you
renounce
do.
you as my god.
But your curse will go away.
I
can-
see.
You can
Alright,
get
Valerie.
none. Actually, it's not even just oracle abilities. You can get no divine ability whatsoever.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
last change.
You are essentially sealing your soul off to that.
That's one of the few people that can actually do that. Holy shit.
It is a rare occurrence, but it has happened. You have to feel that deep in your soul. If you have even an inch, teeny tiny bit of doubt, it will not work.
Valerie's about to become a bard.
Let's go.
Valerie would never do
Nope.
that, bro. Never.
And
Little bit.
Yeah,
The
right.
last
She's about to
one.
become a warlock. Come on.
the last one's more of a legend that you note. There are stories around the world that persist to the present day that you can find. And this author notes that people around the world have been strangely losing memories. Large swaths of time.
Ah, yes.
They don't know why. They don't know where. Sometimes they'll be found in a cave. They don't know why they're there. It's not modify memory, as these people will sometimes lose months, years worth of time. But if you find whatever entity this is happening from, there's a chance it could help you.
I feel like Valerie kind of just like looks at this book that sort of like denotes the several like different pages of books that denote this sort of information. It almost instantaneously like writes off basically all of them. From the very start, she more so was looking towards like methods like number 3, helping with the curse effects, not necessarily cancellation.
Yep.
Because in her mind, especially after feeling that small little like ping from Pharasma, it's less of a want to be rid of it, and more of a want for just for her not to go fucking insane.
Yep. Alright.
Would they give a damn if I cast divination in this room, by the way?
You absolutely can. There's a large open space, and there are, of course, tables and such. You can do either.
Okay. I feel like she probably would. During like her time.
Yep. As you're casting divination, what else is going on in the room? Where's everyone else looking and such? Eris! Gloria will walk up to you and start talking to you. Just a casual conversation.
Motherfucker.
Rika, you'll be kind of roped in as well. The sister.
The one you were sparring with?
The
one
one
you
where
were-
you're going to
I know.
start with.
Oh,
I didn't say who.
Christian said who.
I didn't say who.
Oh, okay. I thought Steve said who.
I said it.
Nope.
I'm bad
Yeah.
with names.
Yeah. And as she's talking to you and stuff, just chilling.
And Rel
Look over. You look over. Aurelian's sitting next to the door.
Okay.
Yep. And then Valerie. How long does it take to cast divination?
11 minutes.
11 minutes. As that expires, it comes to an end. Eris, you glance over. Relian is gone.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm out.
He did.
I'm going.
Gloria will attempt to stop you.
I literally... Okay, my entire goal that entire time was to keep eyes on him the entire time. That's why I didn't research.
Gloria's gonna be like, just let him go.
I was told specifically to not.
He'll be fine.
I'm not worried about him.
He'll be fine. He's probably not
some
even
people
going
break
to
their
her.
Promises, but I like to keep them.
Roll that
so I will make
deception
sure.
check. I feel like this is bullshit.
So how strong
I
are
I
you?
feel like that was absolute bullshit. No, he's probably not
Eris
even going
goes, some
to
people
her.
break their promises, but I like to keep mine. And she'll head out and try and find him.
Alright, that's your choice. If you choose not to research.
Go do your research. You'll be fine.
Her loyalty is more important to her than her research.
Oh,
To be fair, did you tell Valerie what you were going to research?
you did beforehand.
No. Rushed it.
I told Dom, but I didn't tell
No,
Valerie.
but you said that you when we were talking about it last session, she was talking about how the tree said something that she wanted to look into.
Oh, but I
We were
don't
talking
know
about
if-
it before.
I was saying I was going to help Valerie, and then I was going to rope Valerie into helping me.
Yeah, but I thought you mentioned Eris mentioned what she was.
Oh,
gonna
that's
look
right.
into.
I did
Yeah.
mention I would like to go research.
Yeah. The
You can
what
say
the tree
what you
said,
were
the
researching.
dragon lost to time.
That's the question. I don't know. All right, Vaude, let's go back.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said that the tree said something about a dragon lost to time that you would want to research. Is what you said.
I do remember that I was one of the ones who was like, "Hey, I would like to research too."
Yeah.
I'll be
If
back.
that is the
momentarily.
case, and I am aware of it, then I will do research on her behalf.
Ooh.
Aw.
Cute.
Will I find him?
Valerie!
Probably not, but she will try.
No.
Valerie is a very nice person to the right people. She is an absolute asshole to everybody else.
Fair enough. So your divination. What are you asking?
My divination, I suppose
Who are you
specific-
contacting?
That's a very good question. Because I could do a lot of things here. However, I believe in the instance that Valerie has sort of been like thinking this for a little bit of time. Sort of like has this thought in the back of her brain after feeling some certain things and just now receiving that one little ping from Pharasma.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Senpai noticed me."
No, it's not that.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Yep.
I know this doesn't necessarily fall within like the reins of like the divination spell, but I'm gonna attempt it anyways. To see what I'd get. Have I done something wrong? How can I remedy it? That is a specific event that I can attempt to do.
You get back.
Attempt to remedy something.
You get back. I have to think of how to phrase this.
That's a hard question, I'm sorry. I'm aware of how difficult a question that is. I'm aware.
You get back. Attend that which has grown on its own. Only that which is grown to a point.
She told me to worry about myself!
Sort of. She's saying, no, you didn't do anything wrong. But the best interpretation is probably closer to
It's not you, it's me.
she didn't interact with you because you were too weak in her eyes to bother with. Which, as a priest,
Feels bad.
you know, is not an uncommon position among the gods at all, honestly.
Oh no, yeah. Like, I was just too weak for me to, like, be, notice.
Pretty much.
But now I'm a fucking level 10 oracle, damn it! She has to notice me!
Put some respect on my name.
Yeah,
Well, there's a
basically.
10% chance for her to notice you, actually.
I actually don't even get that feature.
Fair
No
enough.
rip.
Anyways,
But I'm an enigma regardless.
Eris. Oh, fucking no. Roll me investigation.
Alright, my best roll. My best ability that I have, period, ever.
Yes.
Is it?
Whoa.
Totally.
Are
Definitely.
you lying?
I'm gonna
I
have
rolled a 14, so that is 14.
Nice.
Nice.
You- what you do manage to gather? He left before before you think he did. It seems like he left maybe at the same time that Valerie started casting her divination.
I see.
I don't trust her sister. I don't trust. What is her name again? The sister?
Gloria?
I
Gloria.
don't trust Gloria anymore. That conniving, covering little. And then she's going to. Why is she hot? And she'll continue walking.
Still looking?
And she's going to go back to the room that she knows everyone else was in, or where that she knows Inara was in. She's like, that's where he's probably going.
Well,
So she's gonna go there.
Inara's been taken somewhere else.
Well,
So
she'll go back
she's
to that
meeting.
room.
Yeah, she's meeting the king. Okay.
She's gonna go to the throne room then.
Oh,
You would know. You would know she's meeting the king. So, okay.
Oh,
And I would know where the throne room is.
You would.
So I see Eris is gone after my divination, and I know that she wanted me to help her. That is
Gloria
something
looks annoyed. Mildly annoyed. She's like, oh my fucking god.
And then, where?
So are you
has-
stronger? What?
Where has she?
Just like Rika's just having like
I
normal
think I am.
conversation.
Madam
I'm excited to
Gloria,
fight.
Where did Eris go?
She went looking after my brother
Oh,
because she said it was her duty or something.
oh, yes.
Honestly,
Well.
I just. Ugh.
Knowing that she is going to be gone likely a while, and hopefully without injury to either party, I am going to, she, like, looks back around. Right.
If he gets injured, she did something stupid, so.
And I'm going to go doing the research on Eris's behalf.
Roll me another investigation check, please.
Okay. Guidance. That's slightly less good, but still good. 23.
Okay. You are looking. And there's many stories of the Caliphate being known as the greatest concentration of dragons.
Well, yeah.
So all these books that you read denote that the dragons there do not interact with the world at all.
Understandably so.
I will denote this. Eris would know that to be factually incorrect. Yeah, Eris, you would be able to edit things that Valerie is now learning.
Very fair.
There are a few legends that you can see. One legend such depicts something known as the Sovereigns, and which are told to be the elements incarnate, the draconic elements incarnate.
Oh, so like the aspects of
Roll me
Tiamat.
either. There's only one per dragon, so
Okay.
it's not avatars.
Okay.
But roll me history or arcana.
My minimum on both is 22.
Cool.
I can still roll if I need to go higher.
I'll let that pass. That's fine. Your DC would be higher, but it's 20 is fine.
So I just
So-
kind of like, without ever having researched this information,
Well,
just no.
you know this because you know generally obscure topics. That depiction evokes the idea of great worms.
I see.
Of course, Eris's check would have been lower, but you know.
This is why you need a party nerd. The
Yep.
great thing is with this
There's
party,
also-
we have 2 of them.
There's also a journal depicting someone stating that someone met a dragon, a creature that called itself a dragon, living deep in the astral plane. That was long and serpentine, but without any wings.
Oh, that's not a dragon. That's not a dragon.
That's not a dragon.
Do I
There's
know
there's
what that
others.
creature? Do I know what that creature is based off its description, or not?
Roll me an Arcana check.
I will actually have to.
I
roll
will
this.
allow you because of your obscure knowledge in your head.
Why the fuck do I roll good on like knowledge checks? Like always. Oh, it's because I have plus 12. That's why. That is a 27.
You've heard rumors of a dragon-like creature in the astral. You can almost feel it, but you're not sure.
Oh. Probably like a DC 30 then.
Mhm.
Actually, I didn't add guidance. If you would let me, I can attempt that.
You can try.
I'd have to roll a 3. That's a 2. Very
Unfortunate.
sad. No.
Unfortunate. So,
No.
you do not get it, sadly. But, next, you note.
It's
There's other ones. There's a journal, again, an ancient library, hidden away, maintained and guarded by a dragon with opalescent scales, with claims to divinity, maybe? Maybe a demigod of some sort?
So it would be like a religion check?
This doesn't brush anything for you.
Ah, nice.
Are
No
you
check.
talking about the Adrigil family?
No.
Okay. Okay.
There's
Sorry, I was brushing.
even
I was reading what you were about
the context and such. No. These, I've moved away from the Caliphate.
Oh, I thought you were still on it.
These are just general other knowledges that are sort of scattered in here. That
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
There's even many references to some sort of tyrannical half-dragon creature.
Oh.
Zephyridon. I mean, what?
But it's noted it's not a half-dragon, as you know them. It's not humanoid at all.
Oh. Not as cool.
One
Right.
book from very small journal claimed this dude went to a town nearby, somewhere along the coast in Inverg, that he met a very large black cat. And this cat spoke to him telepathically and claimed to be a dragon.
Oh.
Notably, this cat also is well liked by the townsfolk, and they hold sort of a ritual whenever adventurers and such come around. The ritual denotes...
Is this pinging alarm bells for me?
You don't know anything about it, so maybe it might be. It very well might be.
Valerie's pinging alarm bells. It's bad. It's not her place.
You also
but it's
include.
bad.
There are also records of explicit dragons, like very specific dragons. There's Jormungand, known as the Road Serpent.
Heyo.
It's told to be an aquatic dragon so large that if it fully stretches out, it circles the whole world.
Ah, yes, Jormungandr. Let's go.
There's another known as simply Fury, known as the Dragon Queen of Hell, who was once stated to be an ancient dragon, or maybe even a great wyrm,
I really thought.
before Asmodeus himself proposed to her. There was a scheme there, not many know what, but it went sour eventually. And she left, proclaimed herself an archdevil. And now
And
she
then
just
get-
rules a small area in the hells.
That's amazing.
I really was gonna say
She-
Ikora when you said
Her
Fury.
most common form is that of an Erengate.
Crazy.
Hey, Aaron Yay! I love Aaron Yay.
There's another known simply as the Demon Dragon. Where it's a
That's not
dragon,
evil. That's
either a
not evil.
dragon-like demon, or a dragon who may have become a demon. It comes out
Or one
in
that's just
months
so
and
good at
maybe
one
a few
particular
every
skill.
once in a while, maybe centuries or so, maybe more.
It just kills a bunch of people.
It causes chaos.
So it kills
Whether that
a
be
lot of-
directly killing, or attempting to convince other mortals to kill people. There are records of entire towns turning on each other when it comes
Oh,
out.
so killing people.
No one knows what its goal is.
Okay.
It's
There's a strange,
demon. It's a
ancient,
demon.
like-
Of course it doesn't.
Yeah,
It
there's
doesn't
a
have a purpose.
there's a strange dragon-like being that people have spotted in the mountains that bears an interesting resemblance to koalas,
Like,
only massive in size.
are we talking Quasicotl? Let's go.
Hey, yo.
Valerie, you get an image.
Oh.
This would have been given to you if you helped with Eris, but it's also being given to you because you were looking this out.
I see.
You see an image of what appears to be the astral plane, maybe,
Okay.
and a skull. Very large, maybe a dead god. And you see inside this skull a lair. Resting in that layer is this dragon of paper white scales with something on it, maybe writing of some sort. And you get this weird feeling that in your mind is connected to Elysium.
Elysium?
And you also get a name and a title. Vanadon Nekroth, who is the Scaled Book of the Dead.
The Scaled Book of the Dead!
An ancient dragon demigod who once helped the god of the dead. Helped write the Book of the Dead. Eventually became tired of their job and ate it. So now that book is in their scales.
So, they made the book that recorded all of the dead names.
Yes.
Got tired of the job, so they said, ain't nobody getting my work, it's gonna get digested.
Yes.
Nom nom, bitch.
Researching again, there's an old accounting of a dragon named Xavier. It was an undead dragon.
Oh,
Long
it's a
since
It's a Dracolich!
long since killed, but wielding powers of pestilence and with a mace corrupted beyond all belief.
Valerie Scowls.
There's another dragon, and this is the last one mentioned, and it's very peculiar. It's a small dragon. People say it has the mentality and temperament of an adult. Though very playful, very fun, and the size of an average house cat. And
That's large.
it's been told people. It told people that, well, that's the size comparison. It's a small size creature.
Oh, I'm just saying. The false god's a cat.
Okay, so the false god
This dragon's a
I
cat.
did a while ago. This dragon is not a
Yeah,
cat.
you like
They're
cats?
the size of
Yeah.
a cat.
I just really
They are
like
the
cats.
size of a cat. This dragon is the size of a cat. They are still
It's
a
the
dragon.
size of a small dog.
Yeah. What about sapphire-sized Dom?
Bigger
It's
than
the
Sapphire.
size of a
Sapphire is
chihuahua.
size like small, tiny.
Ooh,
It's the size of
chihuahua.
a chihuahua.
Leave her alone.
Size small is like a pit bull or something.
So why would we not just say the size of a halfling?
That's a fair point. Anyways,
No, it's a cat.
they've stated that this dragon has told people that if they catch her,
Simon's tiny.
they would manage to
Simon's like the same size
get
as
get a
Sapphire.
boon of some sort. But those that
No
have
one-
killed her, no one has, of course, but people have killed her. And in doing so, their entire line is cursed
Oh, that's fun.
Not the line.
until the line itself is
it a
extinguished.
curved line or a straight line?
And that is when she comes back, roaming again.
Ah,
Oh,
neat.
Yes.
Yeah.
You also learn in your research of dragon, there was an ancient practice that has been forbidden, of course. Dragon hunting.
Oh, of course.
And you read about how the parts of a dragon can be used, with some pieces even having potential uses for empowering spells.
Nice.
Yeah.
If I
And
ever
that
get
is
hold-
all you
If I ever
get.
get a hold of a dragon heart, I'm never telling Eris. Or Inara. Or
Mhm.
anybody.
Alright.
You have disadvantage on charisma checks. Good luck hiding it.
Hey, my deception's still decent. It's +9.
My insight isn't as high, but it's still not low.
And that's fair. But why would I ever say anything that would lead you to that outcome?
I don't know where you would get a dragon heart without me knowing.
No, that's very fair.
Fair answer, that's a good ass point. Mhm.
Yeah.
and then if
Yeah.
she knows, chances are I know.
Yeah.
Alright. That's what
that's
you
it.
learn.
Is Rinka doing research? What's Rika
Yes.
Rika's just
learned?
Yeah,
already
she's
getting ready to
researching
fight.
Gloria right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Me and Gloria, we're like locked in eyes.
Ah, yes.
Listen,
Are you
You're
going to end up
battling
researching?
everything
And
from
if
an
so,
actual fight to a deck
do
of
you-
cards.
do
Like
you want to enlist Valerie's help?
I would.
Probably. I don't think I'm very smart.
Then either of you can roll investigation with advantage.
Let's see.
What's your
Yeah,
investigation like, Steve?
plus 0.
I have a +8.
Okay. Well, I really do need you because I rolled a 4.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, did you roll with advantage?
Oh,
Wait,
you
advantage?
said one of us
Yeah, it said-
roll with
One of y'all
advantage.
rolls with advantage.
I'd rather Valerie roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you for the advantage.
It's whoever's going to be looking for it. Rika's going to get the information nonetheless, but if
Thank
Valerie
you.
wants to find it.
Thank you for the advantage because I would have failed miserably without it.
Oh my god, we would have both been like, oh no.
No, because I rolled a
It's a
2.
book.
I rolled a 2 on the first dice.
Still would have gotten you a 14.
Not a 4. No, it would not have been a 14 because I don't have plus 12, plus 8.
Oh.
I don't have expertise in it. I don't have expertise in investigation. However, the second dice was a 16, plus the guidance die ends up being a 26.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
And I'll just got pass the books over to fucking Rika.
Rika.
Valerie's just finding the books.
yeah,
That
that's what I'm
is
saying.
correct. I'm finding the books.
Rika, you
read
learned that the
books.
unclaimed land is very interesting. That's unclaimed territory.
I also read words that you don't understand what the fuck they mean.
You note
Valerie, what does this word mean? It
there
means...
is an undead city
Oh god.
Yeah. Legion.
that
Wait,
is
did we hear about that?
known simply as Legion, led
Oh right,
by
I do
Legion,
remember that. Yep.
Legion.
who
I remember that.
was an ancient necromancer. Eventually became a lich. And managed to establish some sort of hive mind between himself and this city. He is said, he claims, to be at constant war with his neighbors.
What neighbors?
A city. I wrote that down somewhere.
I don't
Hold on. Skirt.
Skirt. I hate you, Christian.
The city of
I do the same
Eberku.
thing.
ABE. I'm just gonna type it. Eberku. Okay.
Like we're the same person sometimes.
It's crazy.
Which-
It's like we have the same disorder.
Oh my god.
No one, which just is a name. That's all anyone knows. It is a city that, from all outside perspective, very peaceful. But traders go through there occasionally. Nothing happens, but is the one and only time Inverg has sent a delegate to Invergor.
Bless you.
That delegate did not return. No one knows why.
Ah, oh no.
Bum, bum, bum.
Years later, a caravan saw that delegate actually. And they claimed that they just wanted to settle down. But why would they ever leave Invergor? That's all they ever wanted.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
No war in
Only Legion.
Wait, is this the Lake Lao guy?
There's only
Is
Legion.
Aberku the Lake Lao guy? Is that just Lake Lao guy?
So if I can make some assumptions, so from previous knowledge of that Rika knew is that nobody ever came back from the journey to this area,
Yes.
and it's very easy to assume that everybody is just now part of Legion.
No. Maybe.
Nobody know. I mean, I'm not saying you can
What
tell
you do
me
know
that,
is-
but I'm just saying like I can heavily assume that.
You can assume
You
it.
can make the
Note that
journey-
Legion and Invergor are two different
mental
things.
journey.
They're
Okay.
different. Yeah, Legion is said he is fighting Invergor.
Yeah.
He said Invergor is an abomination. That's all he said.
Yeah.
Same.
That's
Same,
what he
me
claims.
I am unsure of whether or not that is true. With both
Legion,
previous characters
but the
and current.
known facts are that Legion did in fact accept an envoy from the kingdom, and
Sure.
they were let go. They were able to leave with information. Invergor cannot say the same.
Bro, they did.
Invergor is also closer to the crash site, which is known about by a lot of people, though everyone states that it is extraordinarily dangerous.
I forgot
People
about
go
the
there,
rumor.
they do not come back. What rumor again?
One of the Majography
Text
about
to
the
me.
last Archon.
Oh yeah!
I was like, I remember that from somewhere. I couldn't find it in my notes, and then I found it.
Yeah, I had him. He's been a thing for a while.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
I wonder why the necromancy chair isn't filled. I wonder why.
Though, there is also a small stop between Legion and the actual trade hub. Like the actual trade routes. That has small shops, a tavern, ironically named tavern.
A tavern named Tavern.
No, there's it's just an ironically
Oh,
named
okay.
tavern.
You said a tavern, ironically named Tavern.
Yeah, sorry, no, it's just called the Stakeout. It is a tavern.
Does they
Tavern run by
steak?
vampires.
Oh.
It's a tavern run by vampires.
So do they serve steak?
They don't treat it people badly.
Oh,
From all sites.
So we can romance a Starion now.
But another notable thing about Legion,
hell no.
it is always night in the city.
Nightfall Pearl. Probably.
Nightfall Pearl!
I mean, that's what Lorelei has.
Yep. And the
I
small trade area is right on the outskirts of this nighttime.
Yeah, they're vampires.
Vampires.
Valerie is reading more and more with this look with Rika, and is visibly getting more and more upset. At
Okay, I was
reading
gonna
it.
say the real question is, I know Brian's biased towards vampires. Would Valerie romance one?
No.
Hey yo,
Oh hell no!
she hates dead.
Yes. The
No, I know. That's
undead
why I
are
said
an
I know, but I didn't
abomination.
know if your bias towards vampires was overcoming that or not, Brian.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely not. Brian would absolutely fucking hit every last one of them fucks in there.
Oh yes.
We can tell who
Um,
he romanced on his first
but
playthrough
yeah.
of Baldur's Gate.
Carlock.
Carlock's cute. I love
Impressed.
her though.
Carlock is amazing. Anyways, continuing.
Good choice.
So,
Cartlock good.
yeah.
Mostly because my lawful
The
evil
crash
character
ship-
definitely wanted to manipulate her.
Oh no.
Baby.
She's a
The crash ship is known as basically a death trap.
Oh.
Right.
That's
It is said to consume all who come in it.
No, you're
Because they are
fine.
never
Undead
seen
army,
again.
light mage, easy.
Keep in mind, y'all are attributing this to the undead. It goes Legion, the trade route,
Well, I was saying, because there's
they're
vampires there
cool.
too, which means
and
it's
then we gotta shift over the crash site.
Amen.
all I'm saying is undead army plus light mage equals they're not gonna have a good time.
Yes.
I would like to point out
If Inara's
Undead Army
Dawn
plus.
said anything about the last fight, you know.
To be fair, Inara is nowhere near a match for Legion. I will
No,
confirm that
definitely
right
Oh,
not.
hell
Oh, hell no.
We're not fighting Legion!
Hell no. I
appreciate
meant the
that.
I think we're
vampires.
fighting Legion.
I meant the
I would
vampires.
ask that you don't.
I have a
Yeah.
feeling that we're fighting Legion.
No, we're not fighting Legion.
We're going to hunt them
Oh,
down
no.
right now.
So you can talk to Legion. I would ask that you don't fight them. I'm not in the
Valerie!
What
mood.
if we have to fight Legion? What if we have to subdue them so that we can bring them back so that they can get their seat on the council back and replace so that the council can have 7 members again?
Hey man, I'm just saying.
Because, you know, Sermaya dead. You need someone to fill her spot. If you can't
There's
find
still
one fast
8.
enough, you just
There's
take the
still-
necromancy one. Be like, hey, you're here.
There's still 8. Actually,
There's still 7.
9.
There's 7.
Well, there's 9 total, but remember, Legion's been the one that's missing.
And then Sermaya's dead, so
And
there's
Sermaya's
7
dead,
now.
so now there's 7, so we need 8 to make it
I thought
even.
there's 10 schools of magic, including that.
Transmutation,
Invocation.
Conjuration,
I can't count the high.
Abjuration, Conjuration, Enchantment, Evocation,
Transmutation.
Necromancy, Illusion, Transmutation.
Hey guys, you know what's dumb? I could just
and
count.
Unimancy,
1, 2, 3,
Chronergy, and
4,
Graviturgy.
7.
It's 10.
Yeah, there would be 10. So yeah, he'd bring it back up to 9.
Yeah, so they gotta make it odd, because now it's even.
Ah, yes.
So, like,
Yeah. I just counted the amount of pictures I have pinned.
I forget. I also forgot.
Yeah.
Ren is just so unforgettable, you know.
Mostly because of the fact I
Unforgettable.
remember
Unforgettable.
that of the base 8, 7 are attributed to deadly sins, one of them isn't, and we had the 2 additional.
Yeah. And you, let me see. You note that the area does have roaming bandits and such, as it is a very lawless area.
Of course there's bandits!
Not gonna lie, this music low-key sounds like when you're building the background music from when you're building your tab in Baldur's Gate.
I completely disagree.
Down,
I keep hearing like that, like dun 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 dun, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Sounds like I'm building my tab.
Morning fall.
Oh god.
It sounds like a more epic version of the Baldur's Gate building your tab music.
Fair enough.
Me off my feet.
But anyways,
Why do I know that entire fucking song?
because you were in the fucking character creation for too long.
I mean, yeah, it took me hours. It takes me hours to build my tab, bro.
I didn't take me that long. There's so little options that it just didn't take me
No,
that
I
long.
joke. Yeah, it takes me like 30 minutes.
I also played the early access a lot, and they actually had that song playing with the actual like lyrics first time.
I see.
Great.
But
Anyway,
anyways,
sorry, side tangent.
We love
So-
some tangents in this bitch.
that is the gist of what you find. And yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's a lot.
So I
I
kind
hope
of
someone wrote that down.
I hate you, Dom. I hate that. I hate that so much.
I'll just
I really am a sibling.
in memory.
I sort of like look over towards Rika, and sort of like notice, so
First, you have me and Christian doing the. I don't even remember what we did at the same time. Now, no, I think
What do
I'm
you
just
think?
becoming one of y'all.
Yeah.
Skirt,
do you think?
No, that's what it was.
That was a lot of information.
My
Well,
brain's
I
tired.
mean, you are in a library. There's countless hours of information that one could research.
Pretty wild. Not really my thing though.
Love
Now,
that.
it used to not be mine, but now it feel almost strangely at home.
Huh.
I've
Why is
never
that?
read. I've never read that book, and she like points over to one that she pulled off. But I know all its contents. It's a very shitty romance novel.
Ah,
What?
Yes. Hey, don't diss
I love
Dominus's
the
collection like
coincidence.
that, okay?
I love the coincidence there. Anyways, so
Don't diss
There
his
it is.
collection like that.
What do you mean, love the coincidence?
Well, because I just told you, I said don't diss Dominus's collection like that.
so you approach the throne room.
Also,
There are
apologies.
guards in
That
front of
was
the
so
throne
shitty.
room for obvious reasons.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's not shitty, it's cheesy. Get it
They sort of look at you, raise their eyebrows.
She would refer to it as
What's his
great
name
name.
again? Your ex.
Relian?
Relian,
Have y'all seen Rel lately?
The f did that pen cap go?
no, we haven't seen Prince Relian. No.
Insight check.
Yes.
Insight check.
12.
I don't believe that.
Don't believe you.
12.
They appear to be being sincere.
Where
Cool.
the f did this man go?
That's a very good.
Have you
question.
seen what is her title? Have you seen Inara?
What is her title? Have you seen Anara?
Princess Redvine's in there. Are you one of? Oh, wait. I'm going to roll for him.
Well, are you
Are you one of her friends? Her group?
I am like her bestie, yeah.
Wait here 1 second. Do you want to go in there?
I feel like that is quite obvious.
Okay. Wait here 1 second, please.
Thank you.
So,
You
in
see
the
them
midst of
poke
this
their- Yes.
conversation,
They poke their head in. Anara, you.
Huh?
Princess.
Yes?
Someone who claims to be your bestie is here. Young, golden half-dragon girl.
Yes, Eris.
Eris. Interesting name.
I thought
Because
she was
one
in
day
the
I'll have my own
library.
kingdom.
Apparently not.
Why? Have we finished up the meeting, Dom, or?
Y'all are still generally talking.
Okay.
I would say this is roughly when Valerie's still researching the dragons.
She can enter if she likes. I don't know.
Understood. I was making sure that she was. who she said she was.
Anara's also looking towards King Tetheriel and Queen.
The king
Mahala being
looks.
there.
He's just
She's
kind of
just
like.
for permission. She's like.
The king is kind of smirking at you. And Nahala, she's just like.
I have no authority, so.
I was making sure she was who she said she was.
Oh, well, yes, she is.
I am not that good of a liar. Wait.
Alright,
I might
he
be.
opens the door fully. Eris, you walk in. I'm going to show the king.
Yay!
Hey!
Oh man.
Do I
Did he
is
get a
going to
hug
go-
whenever I saw him first?
Absolutely.
He
Yay.
just goes, do you think I would make it this close to the throne room if I was some imposter?
He's
Probably.
notably the king is lounging, and it's just y'all. So the king's like
Is
Like,
that-
All the way
straight up
back in
on
the
his
chair, bro.
throne.
does he have fucking alcohol shakers?
Yes, he
hell
is.
yeah.
What
Man is-
a
man is a-
shit.
He's
Man
a
is an
legend. He
alchemist
literally
artificer.
masquerades as a bartender.
Man is absolutely an alchemist artificer.
He is a legend,
I
and we love
love
him.
this guy. I love this guy.
Hell yeah.
I love him just based off looks.
Oh, yeah, he's a
Valerie,
legend.
not so much.
Very cool.
That's entirely understandable, honestly.
No, it's for more than just alcohol.
That is, dear. What are you here? What are you here for?
Oh, hey Nara.
Hi, what are
Hi,
you
King.
here
I lost him.
for? Who?
Who did you lose?
Oh, Raul. Second son.
Raul, second son. Love that.
Eris.
You were supposed to look after
No,
him?
I didn't lose myself. I'm right here.
No, this is dominant talk. You know what the king blinks for a second, and then you said Anara corrected him, right?
Sure, yeah. She would have been like...
Eris.
No, well, she didn't correct him. She just said, you weren't supposed to look after him.
Well, you said second son. I was wondering if she said his name.
Inara?
Yeah.
I guess she would have been like, Relian?
Oh, that one.
The king starts cracking up behind y'all. He just starts laughing.
What the fuck?
Oh dear. So, why did you... You didn't actually have to keep an eye on him, you know. And Inara will just turn back to the king like, huh? And then...
Man is nearly out of his chair.
Oh dear, are you alright,
Is that-
Your Majesty?
I even thought I'm quite funny. He will take a while to recover.
He stops laughing. And he goes, "You call me what? You call me what?
Your Majesty? As is your title?
We're among friends and family. Don't call me that."
Oh my god! I love this guy.
Friends and Inara's gonna go, friends and family, and yet no other Red Bangs here. So technically I'm only among one friend.
No, you're the friends. We're the family.
No, makes sense. That makes sense.
Ah!
Nara, you're basically my family. Shut up.
I don't know. I don't exactly have gold scales growing out of my head.
Have you seen your eyeballs, girl?
They're not scales. If I had
has
scales
a
for eyes, I
point.
couldn't see.
Still golden.
Okay,
No.
well that's just a tribute to my father and his beautiful eyes.
Your
You
father's
just
eyes
wanted
aren't
to match
gold,
me that
girl.
badly.
What'd you say? What did he say?
Your father's eyes aren't gold.
Okay, so
It's okay, King.
they're
She's
shiny
just jealous
because
of my
of my
skills.
father.
Probably.
I am jealous
Talking
of your
to
skills.
Eris.
Why do you think I wear so much jewelry? I don't have to. I have to wear so much to be dripping in goldland like you.
Dripping gold head ass. Not the drip.
I need like 18 gold chains to match your gold stuff.
I say that she doesn't
looked
even
down
wear
at her
that much
scales and
jewelry. She
goes,
wears a necklace and earrings, and that's it.
Eris goes, I ate a balanced diet and greedies myself.
Wish I could do that though.
So,
Anyways,
what you need?
so
Looking to Eris.
yes, why are you here?
She's scratching the side of her.
No
He's like,
reason.
And I was just gonna look back and forth between Eris and the king and
he's
queen and
not-
just.
But if I lost him, then the only way to make sure that you don't have to say things to him, is to now make sure that I create a perimeter, so I will stay right here.
Perimeter?
Oh, Father, help me. What?
You didn't want to have to say words to him,
Eris.
so if
You know the king open his mouth and his wife slap him. Just
my
give him a
God.
look. She like smacks your shoulders like whap. And Ari, you hear the smack. Just-
Ow!
He's allowed to. Huh?
you call me the violent one.
Well, no, I was just. First off, no, you're not the violent
This
one.
is why she likes me.
You've never been the violent one. Have you met my mother?
Unfortunately,
Exactly.
not enough.
Ah, no, fair enough. But, Eris, you wanted to do research, did you not, dear? You could. It's all right.
shit.
I was just. Oh, dear. I was.
She like straight up just shit in front of the king and queen.
What?
I.
No,
She said
what
shit.
about the?
I
She
was
actually
gonna say,
said shit.
what did I miss? Where did I
She
miss
said, "Oh,
the...
shit,"
Why
in
did
front
it
of the- in
escalate
front
so
of
high? Just gonna shit on the floor.
shit all over the floor. He goes, what about
I
the
use
part where I
command
told you
spell
I
to
wouldn't let
defecate.
him? I wouldn't make it where you had to talk to him.
Oh my goodness, Eris. No, that was.
But you're sighing. I feel like I misunderstood.
Sort of, you did.
Eris, see, this is the king. Eris, see, you know, when a girl like Nara says stuff like that just means she's too embarrassed to talk to the person.
Excuse me?
Let me guess, her eyes were pink again, weren't they?
Always.
Oh my-
Always when he's involved.
Does his wife slap him?
No, she's just like, she's just kind of like looking away, like, oh my god.
Inara's gonna look at Queen Nahala and go, "Oh dear, you know
I
what?
lost him.
Meeting adjourned. We can meet another time. This is I'm
Well,
going
I
to.
can be quiet.
Nope,
the meeting's
I'm going to
almost
go
over
to the
anyways.
Federation
It's
now.
fine.
I can
It's
go. I
fine.
can be quiet. Oh, what's happening?
Nope, I
I'm
have
sorry,
another
I
fifth
didn't
level.
mean to
I have
interrupt.
another fifth tier spell in
What?
me. I'm
What?
going to
I
cast
didn't-
teleportation circle to the Federation right now. You all can take your own way.
Oh wait, I didn't. Oh god.
Inara's
Eris,
just going.
I'm gonna
Oh, God.
pop a bubble. I'm gonna pop a bubble again. She doesn't have the circle.
How do you know that?
I know.
Because you wouldn't
He
have come
told
here
me earlier
first.
that she doesn't.
You told us you were stopping by.
I told you because we needed to talk to you because we just got the allegiance of the Elvani, and
You said you were stopping
Kestia.
here before going to the Federation.
yes, because we were going to
Which
go on a shopping
implies-
trip, but
Could have done that first, couldn't you? If you had the circle.
no,
Well, she's
one of
gone
our
now,
members
so-
is quite spaced today, not pun not intended with his magic, and so we decided we would do a bit of diplomacy before we went shopping so that he could be fully present. Regulus, the tall one, he's got his
Sounds
head a bit in the clouds.
excuses.
They're not excuses! And her voice goes up like a whole octave.
Excuse me.
He looks at Eris.
I'm going to cast
Oh,
Dawn in this room right now.
What's the X's name again? Because I can't remember. It's Rel something.
Relian.
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 You can just
You
call him
can just
Rel.
say Rel.
Yeah.
You can just say
Rel.
Rel.
Yeah, that's his
She's
nickname.
going to go. Well, she
Doesn't have a
likes
big
to say
horse,
full
but-
names.
What?
She's going to go over to the door, open the door, and go. Relian, come to the throne room.
What?
What is happening?
It's pretty wild.
Inara, you know what? Eris, no. As you shout that, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Bro.
rubber raggy.
Row, Reggie.
13.
You get halfway through that before Inara cast hold person.
6 seconds pass.
Inara, no. She would have been like,
17.
could you not? You still fail. Could you not scream halfway through the castle halls? For
18.
you still fail.
What the DC? Goddamn!
19.
Jesus Christ.
19.
Level 10.
Oh my goodness, Eris. She'll let you go eventually. She's gonna look at you and go, do you promise not to scream again? I will take that as a yes, and if you do scream again, I will cast it again, okay? You don't want it? Okay, that's fine, I will leave you there.
1 minute passes. 1 minute passes.
And she'll drop it.
No, 1 minute ends the fucking spell.
Yeah, no. She dropped it before 1 minute. It was like, she said it as soon as she casted it.
Okay, fair.
King Distractor! I'm just kidding.
Inara, if you do run, Inara will just let you go with the
She's
oh
not.
god.
She's not. She was joking.
Okay.
Anyways, I peek out.
The
to see
Royals.
something.
That's it. The Royals look very amused. Remember, you only got halfway. You got halfway through it, so you heard, "Relian, come to." But you hear, "No."
Oh no.
No!
Thank god at
Very
least
faintly.
one person has some sense in this castle.
Another betrayal.
You mean
Another
there's
betray.
a lot of people with sense in this castle, just not in that room.
So much
Nara's
betrayal
statement
in
still
my
stands.
life lately.
She is also researching. I would like to make that known.
That's very fair.
Oh goodness, okay.
Yeah.
I digress.
Would you give him guidance?
If I'm able to.
You absolutely are. You gave yourself. Not that it's necessary.
Oh,
Do you roll
He's
good?
gonna get the max amount of information he can.
nice.
No!
I got a nat 20 for this man.
Nice.
Let's go!
Cool.
I digress.
He'd be
You
getting
know
his
what,
guidance
Iris?
through a bird.
Ah, yes.
We have more things to discuss. If you'd like to stay, you can stay. If you would rather go chase their second son, as you call him, and she looks over at
Your favorite son?
Definitely not the favorite. I'm pretty sure Dominus is the favorite. He is crown prince.
Insight
after all.
check.
Oh, did you say my
said your
favorite or
favorite.
their favorite?
That's your favorite
Oh
son.
no, Inara just won't respond to that. She'll just be like, just your favorite son. And she'll just keep talking, and she'll just say, "If you're welcome to stay,
You
if you'd
can
like."
find him probably better than I can.
I am in the middle of a negotiation. Sort of. It's more of a conversation. It's not really getting anywhere. But I'm in the middle of a conversation. You can go find him if you like, and go do your thing and keep an eye on him. You can find him now, right? You heard him.
You know sending. If he's doing something stupid, just call for me. I forgot. I have to go study
he's-
research dragons. Oh my gosh! And then she runs out of the room.
Nora, if he's doing something oh goodness gracious. Okay.
I heard that.
Do you pay attention to what Reggie was researching, by the way?
Yes, absolutely.
As you were
I'm gonna
Because
go back. and
I am a
research
very
that.
nosy person.
As you look over his shoulder, or I guess under his arm,
Yeah, and more so, there's a bird on the top of his shoulder. Also,
She's
peering
looking-
down.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
he's looking into a few
Wonder what Sparks
things.
is doing.
like he's
hi,
looking at
guys.
us for a few things.
She leaves.
You know, first he's looking into maybe weave manipulation.
Okay, that's fair. Which
There's a
that
few
is-
there's a bit on it.
Okay.
And then you see.
Oh my god, that's another thing Anara would have said. He said you guys wanted to go on a shopping trip.
And then you see-
Like, I have no money for one.
There's
He
He
pulls out a book,
money.
and the
Yes.
book states,
Still, not a lot. Did I add it? I didn't. Even add it.
we can ask Scott if he did any.
It was
if Reggie would
600
give
platinum,
any.
right?
600 platinum, yes. Which is, yeah, because I pay for my poor group funding.
You didn't have to pay.
I
Technically, Inara doesn't even have it. Sparks has it, so Inara's still like, I have no money.
Actually,
Well, Sparks will give it to you.
No, he won't.
On my.
That stingy little
I-
bitch. No, he won't.
I will intimidate Sparks.
I would like to see you try. He is a bird. He
I
feels
will.
nothing.
Xerxes will intimidate me.
Xerxes has less of a chance to intimidate Sparks.
so you see a note of
inflict wounds
Uh,
on Sparks.
Kill him.
a note of someone
Yeah, so I can get the pouch.
with only
He
a
turned into
sword.
an egg.
You see someone with only a sword and their basic equipment taking on and defeating single-handedly an iron golem. And as they
mean, that-
defeated it, its body suffused it.
That's fucking impossible.
Jerry?
Hey yo,
I don't think that's Jerry.
Could be it could be Jordan.
Is it Jordan?
Jeremy.
Is it Jordan?
why is it impossible
Aren't they immune to non-magical damage?
if they don't have adamantine?
Oh!
Adamantine weapons. Adamantine weapons.
Like, aren't they immune to non-magical damage?
That's true,
They're immune
yeah.
to, they're immune to non-magical physicals that aren't adamantine.
And fire.
And poison. And psychic, for obvious reasons.
Of course. They all
Um,
actually heal from fire.
They do, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, wild. And it talks about how they suffuse them, increasing the person's strength beyond that of normal mortals. And he continues, voicing different ones, seeing different ones like that.
Oh, so he's looking up strength labors.
Not just strength, just labors in general.
Are you looking up
Neat.
labors? Cute.
They rolled and saw which ones they had.
Yes.
I'll post them.
Valerie is being a very nosy bitch. That's what she does.
Eventually, she's gonna have to just sit and recount Eris through all the research she went through too, though.
Oh no, here's the great thing. Valerie will just literally explain verbatim.
Yeah,
What
that's why I
she
said. Yeah,
learned.
that's why I said recount, not recap.
Eris on the
recount.
way out of the room will turn back to and go. Sorry that I misunderstood.
Aww.
I'll leave you all alone now. Okay, bye.
I don't forgive you.
Oh!
I joke.
I
I'm
love you
joking. She said it
too.
like a
Goddamn.
joke. It's like I don't forgive
So,
you.
I love you too.
I love you more.
He's lying.
Yes.
And then she'll turn back and go. No, where were we?
And you just see like the cards in front who are at the door, like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, the guards are. I'm pretty sure the guards are always like that with the way the king and queen are. So.
The
That's
guards
a valid
here
point.
the guards here are permanently on. I don't get paid enough for this mode.
No. The guards
Pretty
here are
much.
permanently on. We get paid a decent amount, so we ignore this shit mode.
Ah.
I get paid
Or
enough
even
to
it's
ignore it.
I get paid enough for this. Why don't you go get Rel?
I get paid enough for this so I
That's
can
actually
ignore
true.
it.
That probably would. Like, no, you get him.
He's like, no, you go get him. No, you get him. Did you hear what spell she said she was gonna cast? No, thank you.
Hey.
I don't know what that spell is.
I don't know what that is too, but it sounded scary.
Note to self.
I don't
She
have
said 5th
proficiency
tier
in
magic,
Arcana.
bro. That's really high.
What is
Harris-
a 5th tier? I can only count to 4.
Harris goes, note to self, I need a way to counter her hold person.
Her whole person.
Ring of freedom of movement.
Number
True.
1. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like number 1 on shopping list. No more hold person.
No more hold person ring. Eris doesn't
Ring
know what
of
it's called, so
freedom
she says ring of no hold person.
Ring
Yes.
of
Ring of free
Ring
Eris.
of Inara can't make me stop. Ring of free Eris.
You literally asked Valerie or Inara a ring of free action.
No. You ask
think
Inara,
that's
and Inara say that. I'm sorry, that item doesn't exist.
You asked Valerie, ring of free action.
Eris gets a ring of spell storing and just has constantly a counter spell in it.
She has a counter spell, and Inara will cast like light on her, and it'll get counter spelled, and then cast hold person.
No, the great thing about it is that Eris can't use it while raging. That's
Oh, yeah.
the funniest shit.
Yes.
Well, apparently most of the times that I get held personed are when I'm not raging.
That's fantastic. That's funny as hell. But yeah,
This happened with... Oh, it has happened while I was raging once.
Yeah, it was
while
during the
fighting a false Hydra.
Yeah, the false Hydra.
But yes, Dom.
Okay, sorry, I'm writing it down right now. But,
I assume at some point we see Madam
Yes.
Eris return to the room.
I get back. Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot to research, so I'm going to research. Valerie, will you help me research?
Oh, I've already done your research.
Ready, what?
You already what?
She points over to a stack of 16 books.
Are those romance novels?
Are those romance novels?
Speaking
headass?
of, y'all did see when Inara took out the books and put them in a blanket to give to the crown prince. They were cheesy romance books.
Some
Oh,
of them
man.
were.
Fantastic. Valerie
Solid,
would
like,
go.
4 of
Valerie
them
would
were.
go over and like, no, some of these most of these actually are written in Draconic. I used my comprehend languages to be able to go through and transcribe all of it. Here's a detailed notes on it.
You did half of my research.
What do you mean?
All the other half was cheesy romance.
No. I don't read romance.
Oh no.
That's why I said you did half of it. Because I do.
That's the point, yeah.
She goes, well, of course, that's why you didn't do it.
Yeah, come on.
But you already finished half the process, so let me enjoy the half that you did read. Let's see what you found.
There's like explicitly well-written, detailed notes to the point of like pristine pinpoint accuracy. Like
This is wrong. The dragons in the Caliphate do
Oh my
travel
god.
around.
I can imagine Valerie's so proud of her notes, and then Eris, so this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong.
This is wrong. This is wrong as well.
Harris, another thing that's wrong. Valerie would note that the sovereigns are noted as legends. You know of them. You don't know their names or anything, but you know of them, and they do stay out of everything.
Hey, me too.
Oh no, the sovereigns are real.
do note that my lack of information comes from the fact that I have not researched this topic. I rather simply put wisdom in the books.
Well, just so you know, they are real. I don't know their names. They are the ones who stay out of things. So that's why I don't know their names. But they are real.
Fantastic. Well,
I believe they live in the Caliphate.
Well, I
Maybe
shall
that's my
be.
bad.
Well, I shall be sure to write a scolding letter to the author.
He probably doesn't know. He's not of. His dad isn't an ancient dragon.
Eris is like, he's not a. Hold on, let me see his let me see his name. His last name's not even Draconic. What the heck?
His last name's not even Draconic. This is Elvish, I think.
Wait, man, elves lived in the Caliphate. There's a bunch of elves with
You know
dragon
Elvish?
blood.
It's most certainly Elvish. I believe it's written by a drow, actually.
There's a drow that lives under the Caliphate.
Under the Caliphate.
They're like, this is technically part of the Caliphate, so.
Dragon of Death? Book of Death? What?
Mhm.
Valerie, what are you finding?
I didn't
That's
ask for the death.
That actually was not in the book. That is something I know.
Eris's face.
I was reading one of the transcriptions, and she's like, "Wait, I thought these were all from the books."
Well, that is the only one that isn't. Why? Because I've received a portent.
Okay, so if I ever need to roll high on d6s, this is the dice I'm using. It has rolled a 6 on every category.
Dang, imagine rolling dice this session.
However, regardless, I believe I've done a significant portion. If there's anything that I have missed or left out, please do inform me. I will give you assistance on that the best I can.
Oh yeah, help her with the cheesy romance novel research.
Wait.
You want to hear my favorite romance novel?
You may explain your favorite romance novel to me.
Okay, so
I thought she was gonna read it out
it
loud,
starts
bro.
off with. She like has it by memory at this point.
Ah, yes.
It's like, okay, it starts off with, so there's this one princess who actually died in the beginning, but then she is resurrected, and and when she wakes up, there's this one prince who was taking care of her. She hates this prince. He's a
Enemies
bitch.
still love her.
So actually, he's taking care of her because he was the one who poisoned her. But now that she's back alive, she's kept in his like cell, but it's kind of like a room because she wants her to fall in love with him. Because he's sick and weird and twisted.
Oh my god.
This
So eventually, there's a
Damn.
dragon.
is a wild plot twist.
What am I listening to?
So at one point, there is this dragon that breaks in through the side of the door and frees her because it's just this big kingdom and it's like on the side of a cliff to where she can look over the water, but like it's right next to it. So he breaks through because it's like breaking into like the castle because it's trying to take over. But then it sees her in this state, and you see the prince over here. He's super angry. He's like, "What's happening?" And then it just takes her because it seems like she is important to him, and then they fall in love.
I actually just realized I have no idea which labors you'll know.
We know all of the ones up until 16 from Kestia.
16?
Yeah, from Kestia.
16.
And then some extra ones that Kestia has as well. I forget which ones.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
They're in the. They're pinned in one of our chats.
They are?
Valerie just
Yeah.
kind of like looks over and is like, I will be completely honest with you, Harris. I have never read a single romance novel in my life. However, I know the plots to several.
Eris is gonna start getting romance novels from the shelves
Okay.
in her arms, and she's going to carry them like 14 high, and then she's gonna set it on the desk and be like, "Okay, so I would like you to read from top to bottom."
It's a whole series.
Girl literally grabbed a long ass series. That is wild.
Oh yeah, it's a whole
this
series.
this is the first book of 12 different series. You're going to find one you like, and you're going to read the rest of it.
Yes.
Why is this one called The River Styx and River Stones?
Oh no.
I don't know. If
And
you're old
one of
enough for that.
Inara's new favorites is in there, Legends and Lattes.
Eris goes,
and
"You might be a
lattes
little
ass.
too Eris goes, "You might be a little too priestly for that one. Hold on, let me grab that."
A little too priestly.
It's a smutty romance book, and she's like, "Oh wait, hold on."
She says, "Oh, what? My bad. Wrong genre."
It's the triple X of smutty romance.
Inara cast sending from not even cast sending. It would be super funny. Inara just from the other room is like, "You may not want to look at the romance novels in this library." They get all.
There are a couple ones that are.
None of them are peachy.
They're not
Valerie
PG,
just
but that would be like young adults. Like
Valerie got okay.
this one only has 2 sex
He
scenes.
gave me 14, right? He gave me 14 of them. I'm gonna roll a
Yeah.
d12 and cut it in half to see how many I already know the plot of.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
So anyway,
I'm almost done. I promise.
are you?
Sort of.
They're good.
So I really want to know where
totally
Rel disappeared to.
She pulls out 4 of them, sets them aside. I already know these ones.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you know them. I know all of these too, but I've read them twice. It's not a matter of knowing the story. It's
So
a matter
Dom,
of
what I'm
enjoying
hearing
the journey.
is Eris is also part of the book club with Inara and Dominus.
Eris, I have many portents of information that I do not wish to know. And rather simply, some of that knowledge comes from the fact that they come from books that I have never read. this is no exception.
Pharasma really said, let me give you my whole library and just shove it in your head. I have everything from smutty
It's
romance
not my fault.
to necromancy.
Oh no,
It is
that's
not my fault.
It's not Pharasma that gives me all the information. There's
Oh,
some
Eris
just-
doesn't know that, so she's going to go, it is not my fault that Lady of Grades is into smut, but
She's just like Anara for real.
maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll go closer with her if you try.
What?
So what I'm hearing is, your new, what's it called? Valerie's new components for like divination and what's the other one called?
Augury, commune.
Commune. The one for commune is it's just smutty romance novels.
Oh,
Just
God.
like the words of the opening words of a smut.
Oh yeah,
novel.
her new components is instead of like diamond dust or whatever you need, she just tears out the pages.
Incense.
Explicitly the annotated sex scenes just in there.
On his breath, Brando Crossbite. Nope.
It's not even it's and then her bosom. Wait, hold on, I gotta tear this out so I can use this for my spell component.
And then you just hear, like, as soon as you start the sentence, Erasmus is like, you called?
Yeah, first one's like, continue reading. I didn't say stop. We can commute
I
commute
hate it.
afterwards.
Stop, keep going.
This is heresy. This is
I love how
slander.
this
This is debauchery.
Erasma and the other guy, they're both of your people are there. They're just going, continue reading.
I don't think that Yogg-Sothoth gives a fuck
Nah, bro,
about it.
Yagi's like, this is the one thing I do give a fuck about. Hang on, just, come on, keep going.
This is the one. This is the reason I haven't smited all of you.
Yeah, this is the reason you're not dead, okay? We needed a narrator. Audiobooks haven't been audiobooks haven't been
What do you think
invented yet.
that-
You are our audiobook.
He goes, why do I think you know? Why do you think you know so many languages? So you could read.
You know what makes
Yeah.
that? You know what makes that super funny?
What?
Absolutely could be something he says. Audiobooks haven't been invented yet. Valerie's like, "What's an audiobook?"
It's an audiobook.
Yeah.
Yagi would know.
Yogg-Sothoth would know.
It
Yagi's
man exists across all space and time.
Yagi's like,
Yogg-Sothoth
it's still another like
understands
300
everything.
years or so until audiobooks are out. So you're our audiobook currently. So
you have to be your job.
Pharasma should know too. She's the goddess of prophecy.
Yes, both of them know. That's the problem. They
Yeah, oh,
know
yeah.
far too much.
They said, yeah, we got tired of going to the future to get audiobooks, so you know, that's what you're here for.
I hate it.
Oh yeah,
Did you
new
find
canon
any-
event is that Valerie is an audiobook
Did you find anything?
for two gods. Or a god and
Valerie-
another deific being.
A god and an elder evil.
Yeah.
What was the question, Eris?
Eris is going to bop Rika on the head. Bonk.
Oh, Rika.
Hello.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, I found a lot of stuff.
Did you find the smut?
No, not
I
nothing
did.
like that.
Here you
Okay.
go. I have advantage on
It
finding.
sounds
smut.
really. This seems really cheesy.
There's no cheese in this can. Oh, no, there's just oil.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh shit! Come on.
Have you ever been in love?
Me? No, I haven't.
Was that
Damn
an
it! Who
open-
has been?
that an
She'll
open
turn over to
question?
Valerie. Have you ever been in love?
No.
Reggie, have you ever been in love?
Probably
No.
yes.
I don't think
Like,
Reggie
okay.
has insight. I must assume Reggie hasn't.
Yeah, Scott over here. Y'all are into this.
So we should
I
text
couldn't
Reggie. Someone should text Scott.
You made Reggie say what?
Someone text Reggie. Or
That's
text Scott,
okay.
I mean.
It's okay.
Right now, right here.
Valerie has a slight disdain for the royal family. It's okay.
Ah, yes.
I mean,
Why do
I
you do that? Why?
I could send you the reason.
Okay.
I will legitimately send you the reason. Because of
I'm sending this
this-
right now. It's important.
Ah, yes, that is apparently the reason.
She's racist against tieflings, bro.
No, that is actually
Whiskey?
100%. That is actually 100% correct.
Yeah, I know. That's why the first time when you said it, you were like, my love interest can't be a tiefling, and that's why I said, okay, good, then you don't have any problems with Inara.
Oh no. The thing is, she cannot. It can't be a tiefling. It can't be an A-smart. It can't be a genasi. It's all the plain touched races.
So what I'm hearing is, it just can't be Inara because she's like 2 of those categories.
Yeah.
Can't be Eris, she's half
Earth
one.
went,
She's-
what? Not me.
Yeah. What about Rika? She's from outer space.
Valerie's
Does that
racist?
count?
Question mark.
Oh God.
Tiefling lady is kind of.
Kinda.
Which teeth? Oh, the mom? The big titty one?
No,
Yeah.
no, not that one.
Oh,
Yes. All of them. Yes.
oh, the sister? Gloria?
Y'all are about to be related.
But yeah. No, it's mostly because of the fact of like.
Nvidia.
Yes, her name is
she-
Invidia.
She's like flame touch races. It's funny.
So Reggie says no. Insight check 22.
I guess it's a no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, none of us have been in love, so this kind of sucks. How am I supposed to ask people then? I have books.
Well, the difficult thing about matrimony, I would prefer it, is that it comes very softly for many people, and for others it comes in waves. I'm sure your
Dom, you also could have just typed this
Bestie.
up after session, right?
I know
Yeah.
that your bestie rather simply has some former love as well as a lot of other love from certain people that I'm certain of.
Why him? He's so annoying.
Eris, you know
Um,
they had the biggest off and off again on again relationship. It was so bad.
From my understanding
Oh, my
of
lord.
from holy
Oh my lord.
Holy shit!
What?
Look what just got
holy
posted. This is all the ones we found.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled for it, to be honest.
Guys, I'm gonna learn the Heart of the Tarrasque one. Alright, let's get it.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Hey.
But yeah, I suppose that she would go along the lines of rather simply is there anyone from the royal family in the room where we're talking right now?
Is it Gloria there?
Gloria.
Yeah.
Gloria's there.
Then she would bite her tongue at least a little bit on her comment here.
Gloria, have you ever been in love? I forgot she was there.
She has a fiance.
she has a
No.
fiance.
Oh, true
Okay.
fair.
Rather simply,
Inara is offended from the other room.
that type of individual, while I do not mind his flirtatiousness at a certain point, it also was rather, shall we say, abrasive.
I suppose. No, they're a pretty decent match. And he's not being a bitch.
And when would that be occurring, considering the circumstances?
Well, not currently because we're at war. But like, when we kill all the bad guys,
That is never going to happen.
when we kill the current bad guys of the war, and we find some relative peace, then
The
I mean,
the true harm in it is that killing all who are bad is one, impossible, as there are infinite numbers of people across the plains and across everywhere that could be considered bad in many people's eyes. Many people consider me to be evil, rather simply just for what I believe.
so
Why I
you know how
believe.
you know a whole bunch of those books?
Mhm.
Yeah, this is why people like those books more than you. They're depressing.
The second thing.
Ain't no way she just called her depressing.
The second thing.
That's rude.
However, is that the destruction of evil in its entirety is... I wouldn't call it a fool's errand, as it's a many good cause. But there's no real distinguisher on what bad or good truly is. What you consider to be bad is very different from what I consider to be bad. They may overlap at points, but why would they be exactly the same?
But there are some things that are agreed upon by just about many.
That's why I said that there's a lot of overlap in most cases, but not all.
I don't think that we are all the same, but I think we all deserve to be free in certain ways. As long as you're not inhibiting the freedoms of others.
It's a very good point, and one that you shall hold. Some people believe that restriction is the only way to live.
People like to restrict, but then if you restrict people, nobody really has a chance to do anything that they want.
And that is where the moral debate begins. And it will continue and exist for all of eternity.
As long as it exists, I think that will always be a thing. But I think that I can have myself a place where I can make exempt of that place. That's, I guess, why people create kingdoms, so they can create something in their likeness and image and what they think they should have in the world.
That is why people create society. Yes.
Like our little party. We're not perfect, but we certainly have a lot of freedoms, and we choose to do things together. We chose to be together. We're not forced to. I could always leave at any time, but I like it here. Y'all.
I am glad to be with
In
you.
Minara too, I guess.
Now, I will stop being so depressing, and I shall be...
Okay, those who are burdened with knowledge know too much, and they are all sad because so much knowledge, you know, all the bad things happening, so you can only focus on the bad. There are great things happening. I mean, look at me. I'm a great thing.
And you're happening?
Yep. She's
And I'm happening right now. I'm alive. Not died yet. Well, not died a second time yet.
Not died a second time yet.
I was revived within 10 days. It was fine.
The Lady of Graves most certainly saw your face at least once.
She did, but then she said bye because for some reason she really likes me and doesn't want me to die yet.
She saw a much rounder Eris's face with bigger eyes and more childlike proportions.
More stubby tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her horns were like little babies. They were like this tall.
Little horns.
Actually,
barely peeking out from behind her ears.
Actually, she was like in her teenage years.
Wait, so
Aw.
Eris said
I think
the
it
words, she doesn't want me to die for some reason.
What happened? Oh yeah, she
She's-
said she doesn't want me to die for some reason. Yeah, fun fact, I'm really, really easy to bring back from the dead. It's almost like death rejects me.
Have I heard of things like that?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay.
Though it comes from various sources and you don't know which one.
Like, you know, I was told this. I didn't see it firsthand. I was dead. But
Some of them are very negative.
I didn't see it firsthand. I was dead.
I was told that when they were
Some
doing
of
the
them-
ritual, you know
Some
how
of them
you
are
make
very
offerings?
negative. Yeah.
You have offerings and things like that for rituals to revive the dead?
Yes.
Well, they brought the offerings, but they were still there. Like, they weren't taken in place of me. I was
Okay.
just...
Now the real question is, the negative response probably comes from Pharasma, right?
we
I'm
theorized
not
that-
wrong.
Well, it comes from whatever I was touching, I'm sure, whenever I got this power, and I think that whatever power that is wants to keep me alive, even after I'm dead. So it's really easy to bring me back.
I will inform you that the path.
Nara, when comes back?
I was honestly waiting for you to decide that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll
I
be
will
coming back probably now.
I will inform
I don't know
you
if she's
that-
going to the library though.
Oh no.
You got out a while ago. You had enough time to get to the library, but continue.
I will inform you that the path of a person such as that is not necessarily friend to the Grave Mother.
Well, it's not like I can't die. I'm just really easy to bring back from the dead. So I think, I don't know, that's maybe Fate's way of saying that I still have a purpose. I can't go yet.
To be fair, if she wanted you dead permanently, she could stop you from being revived.
But she likes me and wanted you to meet me because I'm great. And if I was dead, you wouldn't have met me. So, here we are. Your favorite party member, Eris Norvexia.
Eris, what?
Norvexia.
Yeah. Oh.
It was the first time she said it in
Who?
party's presence.
Norexia, okay.
Norvexia.
Norvexia.
She has
Can
a
you
last
put
name.
that, like, can you put that somewhere?
Let's see how I spelled it originally. Yeah, I can. Where are my memos?
I see. And your world-class, top-of-the-line healer, Valerie Alessandra Valtor. Together we make a fearsome duo.
Actually,
Interesting.
her duo is.
Oh, actually, I'm not in love with anyone, but thank you.
I'm not in love with anyone.
I'm still single.
I'm certain that most of the party is. If not all.
Reggie is questionable. I don't trust him, he's a liar.
Reggie's working on something with Mundle right now, you know?
Yo.
And then Valerie is like half single.
Valerie?
What?
I mean,
What?
Valerie is half single. Valerie's married to the church, and
I'm married to the church!
Fair enough.
and then Rika's single.
I'm Rika.
Rika?
I am Rika!
Rika, you can spar.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Who just died? I just heard like someone dying, bro.
My
regardless.
dad coughed, but
if
it
there
was super
is-
quiet. It was all the way in the other room.
Nothing further.
He was dead.
I actually have an
Dad?
errand that I would wish to attend to inside the city.
Oh right,
What are you doing?
that was supposed to get done.
What?
I am going to head to the I'm going to head somewhere. I don't know why I know these directions. Actually, I do know why, but I'm going to head somewhere.
Oh.
Be safe, don't do drugs, stay in school.
I don't require schooling, as I was taught at a very young
Stay
age
in
by
school.
Father Nathaniel. I've never done a single drug in my life.
Nathaniel Sale?
except for-
Yeah.
no,
Drink your milk.
I mean, yes, that's the joke I made very early on.
Nathaniel
'Cause
Cezo Alno Sale. There you go.
Because Dom accidentally gave a high-level cleric of a death god
Yes.
the name Nathan.
Yep.
Oops.
It's
Oh
funny
my
as
god.
hell. But no, if you're going to want to come with me, you can. But I would be fine.
I don't know how much longer we are staying until we teleport, but until Nara gets back, which is to be determined forever. Because now she is in the nebula, and other dude is in the nebula, and who knows if anyone can find him, it's her. And if
In
she
the
comes back to
nebula.
us, it might be in an hour, and it might be in 3 weeks. We'll find out.
3 weeks.
Well,
I think they have a private island, so
I would presume not.
No, we have a summer vacation home in the Unclaimed Lands.
I would presume not, and at most
Oh,
it
that's
will
true, though.
likely
The Red
be
Bands have
a
one.
couple of
What else
hours.
do the Unclaimed Lands?
Assuming that they get up to extracurricular activities.
Ah,
that's fair.
yes.
Assuming they even go talk to each other.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
That's the word that she used.
To be
Extracurricular
fair,
activities.
Inara can't bear to not see my face for more than a few hours, so she'll probably come back.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
So, is it cool if I flash forward? Is anyone coming with Valerie? That's the real question.
I still asked, "What are you doing?" and she was like, "I don't know. I'm just going somewhere."
Yeah, you asked where she was. What am I doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was like, "Why do you need to go into the?"
heading to the Church of Pharasma.
Oh, I can come for protection.
Why would I need protection at a temple of my goddess?
Not at the temple. On the way there. Also, or
I'd also like to point out that anyone who attempts to attack me will be smitten down by the force of 1,000 suns, so they try.
yes, and you'll also be there. Okay, I'm gonna spar with the princess. Bye bye.
Y'all both
Valerie
can
just
spar. Valerie,
Alright,
it would
Rika,
be
you get
yours.
first. Go.
okay. If I see Inara on the way there by happenstance, I'll tell her where I'm going to.
I don't think you would.
Oh no, man. Dom's not doing my thing tonight, so.
Yeah, that's happening off screen.
Yeah, Brit's having
Everything's happening off
Inara's having
screen.
sex off screen.
That's not even what I was gonna do. I don't even get to talk to
Do we know?
anybody.
No.
Rude.
I know Jack.
I did want to get through this though, so I will flash
Okay.
forward
Alright,
where Valerie shows up at this very large square.
fantastic.
Known by, it's in many cities. There are many cities that have similar things to this, and it's known as literally the worship square.
Fantastic. Temples everywhere.
Yeah. As you arrive, I would like you to roll me a luck check.
A luck check? How good do I need to roll?
I think
on
I'm
this?
back now. Sorry, I lagged out.
Oh, love that.
13.
13?
13. That could either be really good or really bad. Or really mid.
Just the thing. It's just
Or
the thing.
Mid.
That's the thing.
So, you're sort of walking in, you look around, and as you sort of go, you feel a pressure.
That's not good.
Sweeps across the entire square.
Ugh.
And then you turn your head, and you see standing as in front of the temple, with a bunch of people kneeling in front of them, is this tall dragonborn
Okay.
Wow.
with brilliant platinum scales.
That is disconcerting.
It is very rare, but it happens. Deities occasionally directly manifest in a basically smaller avatar in worship squares.
I see.
Depends on the deity. There are some that are much more common than others.
Fucking Bahamut's, bruh.
Yes, it is
Fucking-
absolutely Bahamut.
So if I rolled a 20, would there be like a Pharasman avatar?
You don't know. I will not tell you.
That would have been funny.
As you head into the temple, this priest greets you, and they look at you, and then she just goes, "This is Priestess Voltaire, correct?"
I presume that I have been expected.
Of course. Our Lady has warned us of your arrival. If you would go to the inner sanctum, that she may give you some wisdom.
This is concerning, but it's also amazing. I'm going to head inside. Thank this individual generously. As I go in, how is the condition of the temple?
It is a very modest temple, not very large. There are a few people here and there, sort of doing either like prayers or someone attending to a sick person.
Okay.
Various mundane activities. It looks like the church is decently funded.
Okay,
well maintained.
That's the big thing I was worried about.
Yeah, they're well maintained. And then as you go deeper, they told you to go into the inner sanctum, which is a very specific part in each temple, which is usually where the priests go to directly commune with Pharasma if possible.
Now the real thing is I probably know exactly where to go. Because
You do.
I probably told.
You do. As you head in, you arrive into the inner sanctum. There's no one else there.
No one. Okay.
As you get there, what do you think?
I feel like Valerie has not seen a room like this in a bit of a while. She probably had seen this room, this type of room, occasionally whenever she was in the Church of the Magocracy.
Mhm.
But seeing a different one, she's noting the differences, the very small differences in the place.
Mhm.
Before she just realizes the gravitas of the situation, in that the fact of her goddess asked her to meet face to face. That dawns on her at the moment that she arrives in the room,
You hear
and now is a little scared.
You hear as that thought and that fear pops into your mind, you hear a very light chuckle.
Of course.
And you feel someone's with you. You kind of look around. There's no one there. And you hear... You have questions. Ask them.
I just don't even need to cast a spell.
This is a place of power for me. The fuck? Why is musical?
I have far too many.
That is understandable. Do you wish for me to guide this conversation?
I am of the idea that it is my burden to learn.
Hmm.
My burden to understand.
Interesting.
But before we begin, I suppose I must ask the question that has been pressing the entire time.
Of course, child.
Why me?
Why you?
I was a no one.
Everyone was a no one once. From the mightiest kings and warriors to those that stay so. Humble farmers, priests,
What made me different?
What made you different?
What makes me different from just another one in the line? One that would have found their way through madness and derangement, like so many others.
Destiny.
Destiny, no!
You were fated. And it has happened. If it happens, you are a piece put in motion long ago.
What? I know of the arrangement that you have made with the Watcher at the gate.
You think you know.
I do not.
Many times, those of us in my position, of those of us of specific levels of power, you should say, make deals or pacts. It is how we operate. Usually not directly, though the balance is shifting. You were fated long ago, the product of a deal. One made before even. And you feel a look around. You don't see anything, but you feel it. Before any of this, before the people outside, before the walls, before the kingdoms, before the very planet at your feet, the deal was made, and it will be upheld. Though, how it ends is between not me and you, but you and him.
Oh no!
I need something else of you. It is something you likely will not be able to do at the moment, but it is something I will put you on the path for. You are already searching for it. I have a holy place, one intertwined in this affair, one hidden deep below, one being defiled by one who seeks the death of those like me, one who put about the end of a pantheon.
Oh God!
That which is cursed by gods grows to hate them. It is a repugnant creature, older than any civilization still around. It used to call itself a dragon, and now it burrows like a worm You hear a very malicious glee in that. But nevertheless, it taints a holy place and draws creatures of rot and ruin, and sets them wild. I need you to expunge this taint.
That shall be done.
In the time being, don't lose the leaf. I will attempt to keep it stable, as will the others. You will be approached soon. One of you, maybe more. My kin do not like the present state of the world. The events happening.
The world maker being chained is difficult for many of the divine, I presume.
Indeed. Though it provides opportunities for others. The Lord of Lies.
Of course it provides opportunity for Asmodeus' bitch ass.
Of course it does. And others. Terror. Murder.
Discordance.
Indeed. Even those of lesser station. Some of them seek to play in the ashes of the world. Those of us who wish for continuing balance or life do not approve. Others have set things in motion long ago, such as I. The brother's son has. And others have had their eye on someone particular. Such as the God of Justice.
Lady Phrasma.
Indeed.
When I first became cursed with knowledge, there was a flashing before my eyes of how my existence was supposed to end.
Indeed.
How can I stop it?
You will find a way. That's not for me to say yet. There are ways to stop even the gravest of issues. But know this. Those who run the hardest from fate usually end up stumbling into the tail end.
I've never run from it.
Of course not, dear. I'm merely warning you. The time will come when you must make a choice.
I have so many questions.
I don't doubt them.
I suppose. What else do you want for me to know? As my plethora would leave me here for an eternity.
Indeed. You should not harm that which calls itself Legion. You will come into contact, directly or not. They are outside your strength and outside the ability my want to expunge. I have made a deal long ago regarding that one.
Will he meet his end like he's supposed to?
Eventually,
That is all that I need
Alun
to know.
always keeps his word.
Alun? Let's go!
You feel the sense fade. But you are left with a fragment after that, after this, the final statement about Alun. The feeling of an impending meeting. You don't understand why. And a name. One that makes no sense to you, as it has no basis. It's an elemental. As that name is Researcher 437C.
Oh no. Oh no.
You feel
That is, that brings some implications.
oh, it does.
Are we about to meet the mistress of 1,000 bodies?
You're about to meet more than her. Things are building. And I...
Sure, Pharasma has a fucking hatred for her, that bitch.
But there was a reason she said that. Beyond the Legion. Research, she said, Alun always keeps his word.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Alun always keeps his word, yeah. Legion probably ain't living too much longer. Is she still here?
You felt it dissipate. I said that. You don't feel like there's anyone nearby.
With like 100 fucking unanswered questions. As she kind of expected when she walked into this room.
That do be how it goes.
Yeah. Considering that she now still does not know where the fuck to go, but will eventually, probably in time.
There's a reason she didn't give you that.
Oh yeah, it's because of the fact that we're not ready for it.
Absolutely not.
She wasn't ready. I killed Dom, sorry. All you gotta do is bring up Kevin Hart and Dom dies.
No, it's just that she wasn't ready. It just got fucking stupid.
I'm funny.
Left in the room after Valerie sort of like after like staying in this room for a little bit of time. I suppose Valerie would like take out one of the pages from one of her books.
Mm-hmm.
And like leave sort of like a bit of an offering in the form of her thoughts on the situation, everything that she has sort of thought about in this sort of like time is, you know, well, Pharasma likes knowledge. It's kind of how it is. Yeah.
Hello?
Brett's less dead now.
Brett, you need to turn the camera.
Stop dying.
Oof.
Before
Thank you for not being dead.
Sighing, walking out, and thanking the clergy for allowing her to be here. And inside of that room is 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You know, because that's just how Valerie work.
Fair enough.
All
right.
As I spent a good bit of money this session, despite, you know, me not getting literally.
Fair enough. So,
yeah.
Sparring. Fighting.
Yes.
Huh. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
It's already like 11:40.
Yes.
Well, 10:40.
My point is, I'm not gonna do a combat.
Yeah, we can just do some maybe like skill checks.
I was gonna say just roll a couple attacks.
Yeah.
Fuck
And I
yeah.
will do the same.
Okay. Fantastic.
My first roll is a 5
Oh
plus.
no!
Let's see.
Damn it! I should have asked this one question. I
5
forgot to
plus-
fucking ask it.
Unarmed strikes?
Unarmed strikes?
Are we doing unarmed strikes or regular
You
attacks?
can do that or regular.
All right, let's do regular. Let's make
You're
it choice.
absolutely able to use your full capabilities.
God damn it, Valerie.
That's a 12 to hit.
A 12 definitely misses.
Yeah.
Mine is a
Yeah.
27 to hit.
27. Shit, that'll hit.
Oh wait, I had my. Oh, wait.
Goddamn, bro, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be 12. Sag.
Where is it?
Bonk.
Okay. I will roll attacks on you real quick.
Yes. I guess when Valerie gets back, she's just gonna see three people injured out of their fucking minds. It's like, God damn it, stab me!
But how many attacks are we doing in a row?
They'll continue for me.
Injured.
We'll say that the
Second one was a 11 to hit.
11.
And another 11 to hit. What am I? Why can't I roll double digits?
What happened?
I rolled a 4, and a 7.
That
The
is
second one is a 26 to hit.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude.
Why
I was rolling
why are
reckless,
we?
by the way.
You're what?
What?
Oh,
I'm
okay,
definitely rolling reckless, by the way.
Makes sense.
You have advantage on me.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I
roll
mean-
for Rika first.
I mean, Rika could use fighting spirits, bro.
Very true.
Nah, use all my fighting spirits. I mean, I guess we're not really gonna get into combat anytime soon, so fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Alright.
Advantage on your attacks,
I
motherfucker.
rolled a 3,
Oh
an
no.
11, that's better, that's an 18. And a 2! Damn it! So an 18. I hit one.
Wow!
Maybe.
That's kinda crazy, dude, cause what the hell?
I don't know, man. I rolled a 2, a 4, a 4, a 2, something. I don't know. All single digits. 11 was the highest I rolled.
We
Glove
require to
needs new
get.
dice.
We require to get Rika a fucking magical weapon so she can hit shit.
She does.
Apparently, girl
She
needs
has a +1 glaive.
Yeah, I have
new
a-
dice, though.
Don't think I have a +1 glaive.
You don't?
No, it's just a regular. It's just a regular polearm.
How
I
you
don't have any. Literally, my only magical thing I have is my armor. I have no, and
Oh,
I
that's
have.
right, you have,
I
like,
have a
very
polearm and nothing else. I'm bare bones.
I have a +1 glaive.
I
I'm
need.
sure if you
That's
want
why I
that,
need to
I'll
spend my money. I have nothing.
I stole
no,
a +1
don't
glaive from
worry.
the 3 people.
Don't
You
worry,
want it?
bro. We've got literally next session. We going and spending all the months.
That's why I'm like. I'm kind of happy that Dom gave me an artifact right away, because if not, I don't know what I'd be doing.
Yeah,
I literally stole a +1 glaive from the tree people. Do you want it?
Maybe.
Right, you never gave that back, did you?
Nope.
If you're just giving it to
Rika,
people,
It
sure.
looks exactly like mine.
Okay,
16 to hit for the first one.
it does not hit.
Actually, I'll give you all 2 turns of attacks.
Haha.
Okay.
Does that mean Rika can action surge?
Sure.
Yeah.
She also gets 2. Remember, Rika, you get 2 attacks per turn, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
So you get one
Second
more.
hit for that turn. Plus, that's a 24.
Yeah, that fucking
hits.
That hits any
Third
of us.
attack for the turn. Actually,
Except for again, Inara.
she pulls out. This is a shield bash, so it's different. Okay, that's a 16.
Does not hit.
Cool, misses. All right, I'll do another d20 so I can roll for yours.
So wait, so I'm just gonna roll twice more.
You died just now.
No,
Yes.
you actually get 3 more because you can action surge on top of it.
Okay.
If you want to, it's up to you spending your stuff however you want.
And the thing is, you get it with advantage.
All right. I rolled a 12 and a 24.
12 and 24.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
with advantage. Holy shit!
No, I'm not. I'm not using advantage this time.
Oh.
I see.
Well, the
There's-
fighting
there's no
spirit's
shield,
the one you
right?
get for all turn.
She does not have a shield.
Yeah. Well, I use it. I use it once before, and I guess I'll
20
use
obviously.
it. Sure.
The 20 obviously hits.
I rolled. No, I missed again.
Okay. Eris,
9
24 on
and
the
an
first hit.
What?
24 on the first hit.
hits.
22 on the second.
Hits.
Okay. She misses the third. Roll double nat ones.
Yeah.
And the last hit is 16.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's kind of sad.
All right.
My round of attacks are 26 and 25 to hit.
That's fun. Both of those hit. Eris, you hurt a lot. God
I
damn,
am
that's fucking
not-
crazy. Alright. Each hit. Oh god. Why do they get that? I see. Okay.
I'm also raging, so their hits do half damage.
Cool. I'm not going to calculate damage or anything just because her hits, on average, probably do about the same as yours, Eris, if I had to guess. It does 1d8 plus 8. Is a feature.
So 13.
Yeah.
I do 1d10 plus 7.
1d10 plus 7.
So 13.
And then if you want to add in my Divine Fury of plus 46.
So you would do more. You would do more. Yeah, Rika,
Yeah.
you were struggling that fight.
Yep. I was.
The fight. That was unfortunate.
I'm a monster.
Very sad.
Steve just needs new dice.
Yeah.
Steve, I'm gonna buy you some
And
new
just
dice.
think about Aaron
No,
whenever-
it's okay.
And ship
Yeah,
it to a
just
P- I'll
think
ship it
about
to a
Aaron
PO
while
box
I
over there.
again.
I'm gonna buy
I have-
Steve new dice and ship
I
it
have
to
a
a PO
bunch
box.
of metal dice, but they have been failing me lately.
Just become a barbarian and roll with advantage on all your attacks.
Ah, yes.
2 levels. That's all you need.
All you got. That's all you need.
Okay.
I'll learn from Ayers.
Yeah.
You'll sparred, you'll researched, you'll did the things.
Kicked ass.
Okay.
You got married
We'll
and
meet
stuff
up later.
I fix their wounds.
Understandable.
I have a bunch of spread.
Yes. You all meet up later. I don't even know. I think. When you'll meet up, imagine later in the day. I'd say maybe like late afternoon, early evening type area.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it might be night. Because y'all came here late-ish. Y'all came here like noon-ish, I think I said. No. You came here earlier in the day. Like morning.
It's
Early afternoon, or late afternoon,
dusk.
or early evening.
It's
It's somewhere around
dusk.
that area. It's somewhere around that area. I'm trying to think. My brain is not working.
The sun is setting.
Yes. That's what I'm gonna say. You all meet up. Inara gets her stuff done. Yeah, I guess. And y'all are, guess, going to head to the Federation.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yes.
I love
One-way
this
portal.
Ah, yes.
Travel. It's going to be... Where the fuck did I put it? I did not put it. Good night. One-way portal travel. Alright.
We go
It
do
has
two
recently. The portal travel's money's cost is raised.
We go to the
Because of
Federation.
everything happening.
Oh,
It's just because of the war.
cringe.
It'd be a total of 10k. Split up however y'all want.
Reggie pays for all of it.
Here we go. Two more.
Yes.
2K
To be fair,
more.
Reggie Scott told me Reggie's gonna give Inara back some of the money that she
2K out
spent
of
for registering.
2K out of my pocket, baby.
Okay.
I'll give you 2K out of Sparks' pocket.
There you go.
Alright. Yeah. 2K.
Reggie doesn't have to pay me back or anything.
Scott just thought he would.
Yeah, Anara won't take it. She tried to do that earlier with Valerie, and that didn't go over well, so... That's why Sparks
Yeah.
does it.
Yes.
So Sparks can get another bit of money, but Inara won't take it. I tried
Why
to say
not?
that earlier.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. I'll talk to Scott about it because I was just texting. My brain isn't working.
We teleport.
Yes. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end.
Very fair.
East.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You know, teleport and one session there. 2K from each, just cause, obviously.
I give my inspiration vote to Valerie. Unless she already has it. Do you have inspiration?
I don't believe I do.
Okay, then I give my inspiration vote to Valerie.
Well, I give mine to Eris, because Eris is fucking hilarious this section.
Eris is always hilarious.
I agree.
What I do? No, I'm just cute. What do you mean?
I guess I'll vote for Eris. I'll go for it.
Eris, who has inspiration?
I don't.
You? Okay.
Technically
no.
Sparks. It ran out this session though.
But who the fuck got inspiration
Or
last?
no, it didn't. He got it last. Did he?
Oh no, you was Inara because it was between Inara and Eris, and then Dom flipped a coin and Inara got it.
I see.
I used Sparks.
So now it's
before,
Eris.
I
Ha ha
forgot.
ha.
Okay.
Well, unless you vote a different way.
I vote Eris.
Rude. Rude.
Ah.
10 out of 10.
I resisted beating the shit out of the ex-boyfriend. I feel like I. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah, yes.
You deserve it.
Ah.